Thank you to every single one of you who has recommended Portal, because I love this game. My name is GalSal. Know that I love you, and always remember, you are important, and you matter so much. Hey y'all, it's your GalSal here, and I am back with another game for the week. If you're still watching after all the dumbassery, thank you, I love you, and I appreciate you. I did it. Kicking ass! What the shit is this? Shut up! Oh. By some miracle. Why did it have to be this hard? We can do it on the floor? Oh, that's so badass!
Excellent work.
I like the music.
As part of a required test protocol, draw all of your vital organs to know up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance.
Why did it have to be this hard? Thank you to every single one of you who has recommended Portal, because I love this game. My name is GalSal. Know that I love you, and always remember, you are important, and you matter so much. Hey y'all, it's your GalSal here, and I am back with another game for the week. If you're still watching after all the dumbassery, thank you, I love you, and I appreciate you. Uh-oh. Hello, hey, what's going on, everybody? What's up? It's me. It's been forever since I've streamed. Not forever since you've seen a video from me. Sorry, there's something on my glasses. It's just gonna have to stay there. What's up, everybody? I see you, Mason. How's it going? Welcome. We're gonna be playing some Autopsy Simulator. If you haven't already, you should probably go check out my YouTube channel. I posted a video where I played the initial, I guess it was like a prologue / tutorial version of Autopsy Simulator. That way you can get some context and backstory. What's up, Zeppy? Also, I do have to give you a trigger warning. Content warning. I don't really know if it's like a trigger warning. So allow this to be your content warning, chat. Please be advised that some of the graphic details may be too much for viewers to handle. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you. Enjoy the show. Anyway, yes, demonetized speedrun. Oddly enough, my video has not been demonetized. I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm so small I can slip under the radar. But you know what? Whatever, it's cool. Whatever happens, happens. What's up, Spikes? How's everybody doing? How are y'all doing? It is Friday, where I am. I hope that y'all are having a really good start to your weekend. I hope that your day is full of sunshine and rainbow farts and smelling cupcakes coming out of unicorn butts. I'm sorry, I've been watching too many cartoons with my kids. But if that's not how your day is going, I hope it does get better. I've actually been suffering with a migraine for the better part of a week and a half, and if you've ever dealt with migraines and the after effects of migraines, you know where I'm coming from. It's hard. What's up, Brianna? Oh my gosh, Brianna coming in with the compliments. Look at that. I love this look. Girl, you're gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. This is really like just a t-shirt, and then my hair is up because it's super sweltering hot in Texas. And if I have my hair down, it's gonna get all gross and sweaty. So I appreciate that. Let's rock the top buns and the lazy pajama shirts because thank you. And right back at you, Brianna. Also, how are you doing? You gotta roast hot dogs on the fire? That sounds like a good time, Mason. I want to roast hot dogs on the fire. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be gaming with friends. Hopefully, I think we're going to be playing with Shock and also Sammy. I don't know what we're going to be playing. But I miss gaming with my friends, so we're just going to hang out with friends and do whatever we got to do, chat. But anyway, you're also melting in Arizona, so you get it. Like, I swear, if this summer is going to be as hot as last summer was, I'm going to make a YouTube short or like create some kind of content around the fact that it was hot enough on our driveway to like crack an egg and have it cook on the driveway. So, you know, it's Saturday for Zeppy because Zeppy's in the future. Zeppy's our resident Aussie from the future. That's only about 5 degrees cooler where you are, Spikes. Yeah, it's, well, what is it currently? Like 90 something? All next week is supposed to be 100 and 120. That is, woo! That's hot. Let me check the weather. Usually my computer has it displayed, but right now it doesn't. It's lacking. Oh, it's only 89 degrees. It must have cooled off a little bit. We're supposed to be in the lower 90s, upper 80s for the next week. I think we're ending the portion of Texas where we have like the preheat stage. I think July and August are where we're really gonna just shake and bake. Sorry, I also watched Talladega Nights. Listen, I've been consuming. Listen, let me tell you what I'm doing. I've been reading. I've been watching movies, hanging out with my kid, hanging out with my kids, hanging out with my husband. And just doing family stuff. And it feels really nice. But I also miss like content and streaming and stuff like that. So it's just, I have no work-life balance. Not that this is work, but in terms of streaming and content and family, it's really hard to strike that balance when there's so much on one side and so much on the other. Your wife got back on Aussie time within days. Nice. Nice. But who's ready for some Autopsy Simulator? Please grab your scalpels, don your face masks, and for the love of God, remove your gloves before you go grab whatever you need to grab that is not in the lab. Yep. Anyway, and if you didn't watch the video, then you may be missing some context, but if you are just here to hang out, once again, content warning. It shows stuff. It shows pixelated bits. Everything is jiggly. It's amazing. If you have a morbid curiosity about like medical examiners, forensic pathology, mortuary stuff, you know, horror games kind of thing, this is going to be your cup of tea. So cozy down, dig in, grab a cup of something to drink and something to snack on while we, figure out what's going on. Oh, I see your question, Mason, about the Minecraft. Listen, I know we have a community Minecraft coming up, and I may just go ahead and update the server regardless of there being Optifine, because I do want to check out the new stuff. So, yeah. It's 102 and it's 80 in the house. Oh god, Brianna. That's horrifying. You're ready for the jiggle? We're all ready for the jiggle, chat. But yeah, Mason, I will be looking into that after stream tonight, definitely. And getting back with you, so make sure you look for that in the Discord. Giggly bits. Giggly bits? Alright, let's see here. Chat. I need to move my face. Because I think my face is going to be in the way of stuff. So let's move me here. Also, if the game is too loud or too quiet, or I am too loud or too quiet, be quiet. Music. Please let me know. Scream at me. I don't want anything to be louder than me, or me be louder than anything, and holy shit, that's really loud. Calm down, music. Brianna's about to be slow cooked. It would appear that way, wouldn't it? Alright, so here we are. Don't forget, scream at me, chat. You are all my audio check. That's just kind of the deal we have here. It's the symbiotic relationship that we have. You tell me how my audio sounds, and I play the scary games for you. Anyway. Oh, this is gonna work. You need to come there. You need to come here. There we go. Is this good? Okay. Here we are. Let's get ready. I'm excited. Game's a little louder than me. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Let me see if I can turn that down. Audio. Why does it go like so dramatic? Anyway. Okay. Is that better? Thank you, Brianna, for screaming at me in chat. You know how I love to be screamed at. Alright, let's continue. Now, remember, we already did one autopsy. And the guy, like, had weird markings, but I don't know what's going to happen from here on out. And there is a horror element to this game. Don't ask me what it is, because I don't know. Oh, I forgot it takes a while to load. It's fine. This is exciting. I really like this kind of stuff. I've always been fascinated by the human body and like the mechanics of the human body and how it works. And this game satisfies that morbid curiosity, but also gives a bit of a horror element, which I appreciate. So this is chapter 1.
Forgive me. What? Christ. What a dream.
Did we fall asleep on like
Fuck.
oh my god. All right then. Well, we're gonna be taking pills again. Hopefully this time we're not wearing autopsy gloves. Also, if you are watching on YouTube, please do not forget to like the stream. And jeez, medium rare brie. Jeez Louise. Okay. Let's take looks here. Sort your head out. Take your pills in the bathroom. Now, if you watch the video that I posted, shout out again to Matt Clements and Team 17 and Woodland Games for the sponsor content and the key to the game. Then you'll know that this character has to take pills like every, I don't know, it feels like every few minutes in the game where he starts freaking out. What is this?
Time flies, and probably doesn't have to get up to work.
Oh, okay. Well, also, let me know how this part sounds of the game, because I know that they said that sometimes the voiceover stuff is going to be a lot quieter than the music. So just keep your audio checks in check, chat. Why did we wear shoes to bed? And for the love of God, did we wear khakis? Reminds you of people. Why? But sometimes something on the other side of the wall? I'm just looking around like, this is... Bro, this is bad. Like you... Whoa. Hello. What happened to his wife? And just to give you a little backstory, something is going on with this dude's wife. We don't know if she's alive, if she's dead, or what happened. But obviously, it's haunting him.
It's been almost a year.
A year since what, my guy? Can I, like, read those? I really can't read those. Lower! Yes, it's lower. Oh, hey,
It was a miracle that the coffee didn't wash off the writing. And that she said yes.
Will you marry me? He proposed to her at the bottom of a paper coffee cup? Wait a minute, there's a pregnancy test here.
I wasn't able to support her through this.
9/21/1986, and this game takes place in the 90s, I believe.
Till death do us part.
Okay, one ring to rule the ball. Dead wives.
It's always good to have something for a rainy day.
Damn, bro, are these all hundreds? All right, I'm not mad about that. Why we have earrings?
She got it for her first day of work, and she broke it the same day. She said it was for luck.
Okay. Oh wait, we already picked that up. So,
It's always good to have something for a rainy day.
Yeah, we know. We know about that. Can we pick up this left? Oh. I feel like we should be able... No. Alright. Sounds like she... died at... I mean, maybe, but there was somebody who was asking to interview about the wife. So I don't really know. I don't
Alice didn't like this portrait.
know. Well, we need to go. Oh, God.
So much light everywhere.
Really?
Some days, I just feel like setting fire to all this paperwork. I'm fed up with it.
Okay, but we're gonna prolong the pills because I can't really pick up this picture. There we go. Ooh, painful memories. Examine 5 Alice-related items. Oh, so me just touching everything is getting me achievements.
An indispensable element of every office. I should really try and read a few of these.
Oh man, looks like they were planning a trip to Paris, or they'd been to Paris? Oh, that must be something on the other side of the wall. Again. That's the door out, I'm assuming. Man, this guy really needs to clean his place. What you got to eat, buddy? See?
Menu for today. Dinner in town and takeaway coffee.
Alrighty then. Oh, thank you, Mason. Yeah, we have 101 followers on Twitch. Isn't that really cool? I think that's really cool. And also, thank you.
The remnants of last night's binge with Steven. I'm not sure if it's still edible.
Okay. I don't know where this guy's bathroom is. Alright, what's this? On the downside, you're getting old. On the plus side, unlike me, you won't start going bald. Happy birthday, my dear sis, Steven. Steven must be Alice's brother. You know, Mason, that's the thing I noticed when I was playing before. This guy is like a really snarky, kind of a apathetic tone. It's kind of almost unbelievable. You're getting killer frequency vibes. Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I still feel uneasy. At this time, Alice would probably be sitting here reading a book. The view isn't spectacular, but why does that car look familiar?
Oh no. Why does it look? A lot of photos of Alice here.
They certainly have more will to live than I do.
Wow. Oh, more pictures. Okay. That must be the two of them. Clay's Anatomy. Is that a play on Grey's Anatomy? Alright, we need to find the bathroom so this dude can take his medicine. Oh, here. Oh my god.
A pill a day keeps the defective Jack away.
The what? What's a defective Jack?
I'll shower later.
Ew, gross. Why are there floaty things here? Hello! What the heck was that? My dude, the pills aren't helping your paranoia. What's up, Trauma Ducks? Oh, thank you for redeeming Hydrate Spikes. I got my water right there. They certainly have more will to live than I do. Now here's Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I don't know what the pills are for.
It's just too dirty to use.
Okay, but maybe if you cleaned it, it wouldn't be. Damn, the way he snatches those pills.
It's a shame these won't help with my hangover.
Okay, but what the hell?
Ugh,
Also,
the fucking phone.
Wait a minute, what can we do with the toilet seat here? Nothing?
I think I'll take a piss at work. At least their toilets will have been cleaned.
Okay, phone. Hello. Oh, look at that phone.
Okay. I know I'm late. I'll be there soon. It's not like the dead are impatient.
Jack, no.
Alice? Who is this?
It's Charlotte Graves.
Oh God, I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you. I thought it was work calling.
It's okay. I hate it when work calls me at home, too. How is everything? We haven't talked since... you know.
Well,
It
there are
scared the
good
shit out
days,
of you.
and there are bad days. What can I say? At least I can hide away at work.
Well, you always were the most comfortable in the dissecting room. Listen, I have an unusual request.
Okay, how can I help?
It's nothing serious. I just wanted to ask, do you have any pictures of Alice? Maybe one where the two of us are together? I'd love to have something to remind me of her.
I guess. I'm not sure. I'll look through her things.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm sorry to trouble you with this. All this can't be easy for you.
I'll get through it somehow. I've been meaning to sort through her stuff for a while. Have you asked Stephen if he has anything?
Yes, I spoke with him this morning.
So maybe
He
she
said
is
he gave
dead.
everything to their mother and that I should ask you.
I see.
Jack, I know you're trying. That you cope somehow. Stephen's there for you. Although, well, we all know how he can be. But, I mean, if you wanted to reminisce about Alice, talk.
I really should go now. I overslept, I'm late for work, and I still have some errands to run on the way.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
sorry, Charlotte.
Sorry to keep you.
I'll look for something and send it over. Thanks for the call, and bye.
Oh, do you have my address?
Not on hand. You'd best remind me again.
292 Browning Lane, apartment 432, Johnson City, New York, 13790.
Got it. Thanks.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
he wrote it all down.
It would
Don't
mean a
worry,
lot
he's
to
got it.
me. Just
Fine.
miss her so much.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
And that's okay. Really, no problem.
Thank you. Take care, Jack.
You too, Charlotte. It was nice to hear you.
Nice to hear you? That's a weird thing to say.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. I should probably find something to send.
I'm sorry. Is this a jigsaw? Okay, listen, I'm confused because at the prologue, it was like 1991 or 1994, and the phone call made it sound like his wife was still alive. But now I get the impression that she's dead. There's a pregnancy test from like 1980 something. So what the hell is going on? And this guy has to take pills so frequently. Find a photo and an envelope to send to Charlotte.
I'm not in the mood for music lately.
Well, that's too damn bad. Alright, we need to find photos. We can't pick up just a random photo in a thing? Oh man, his eyes are doing the weird thing again.
An indispensable element of every office. I should really try and read a few of these.
Alright. Is there anything in here we can read?
Some days, I just feel like setting fire to all this
Where
paperwork.
the heck is an
I'm
envelope?
fed up with it.
We give her this one. Was Alice a doctor? Alright, now I'm gonna be confused because we need to get... Find a photo of Alice in an envelope to send to Charlotte. But we've already looked at everything.
I really need to get this laundry done.
Bro, you need to get so much more done than that. You thought the test said Wait a minute, let's look. We're in here. Let's look. You thought the test said 1996.
I wasn't able to support her through this.
1986. Yeah, September 21st, 1986 is what it says. We need envelopes.
It hurts too much to look at these, but I can't throw them away.
Well, what if there's a picture in there that we can use, my good sir? Pizza box. That thing. Is that supposed to be like a reference to it?
I don't think it's going to rain.
Okay, well, you know, not everybody is familiar with your place, my guy. That was a weird stack of toilet paper on the floor. Alright, seriously, where can we find envelopes? We crouch. Is crouching a thing? Crouching is not a thing.
I still feel uneasy. At this time, Alice would probably be sitting here reading a book.
Chat, if you see anything in here that might be helpful, don't be afraid to tell me. And I don't see any prompts to, like, take these photos that we're picking up. And there's, like, nothing... You must go. It's hot dog roasting time. Have a good time, Mason. Enjoy your fire roasted hot dogs. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, there's nothing in the bathroom. Can I grab... Ooh, wait, no, I don't want to open the fridge. I thought maybe there'd be like a picture or something on the fridge. I see. See? Oh, something? Mayhaps? Nothing. Is this is an envelope?
Some days, I just feel like setting fire to all this paperwork.
Yeah, well.
I'm fed up with it.
Those were pictures on the other side. I'm having.
Some days, I
Damn.
just feel fed up with it.
Yeah, we know you're fed up. What the heck? I can't find whatever picture it wants me to find. This is strange, chat. Oh wait, there's a drawer in there. Oh.
Alice and Charlotte in Amsterdam.
There we go.
It's hard to believe they've known each other for so long. These were from Thanksgiving. Stephen invited me. I was going to give them to his mother, but then I met Alice. That was the first time I saw her. It would be better if Charlotte had this. It deserves to be on display and not hidden in a drawer.
There we go. Now we got it,
Okay,
chat.
time to go to work. I'm seriously late.
Okay. Well, we're gonna post the letter in the mailbox. Oh,
I should grab some coffee and aspirin on the way.
is this an apartment building? Do you want to like
These
close
fluorescent tubes are brutal.
your door? No. Is there anything of interest over here? What's that? Oh, it's a lighter. Random. Alright, well. Let's find our way out of here because this is freaking me out. I like that. Graffiti is not a vandalism. Okay, look and believe in the spirit. I love these posters for movies. The Silence of the Absent. This is supposed to be, I think, a reference to Ghost with Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore. This is supposed to be The Silence of the Lambs, and I don't know about that one. That's just what I'm guessing. Service. Am I in, like, the boiler room? Where's the mailbox? What the hell kind of apartment complex is this? Jeez. Alright, there's the mailbox right there. I like how we
I hope
addressed
this
it
helps,
already.
Charlotte. Okay. All done here.
That took
Time
way
to
too
go.
long, chat. Way too freaking long.
Huh?
Did I miss something? Did I? I'm gonna have to go back and watch that because what was that? Get in your car and leave for work. Which car is mine? Is this my car? Okay.
Damn, I forgot my jacket. Well, I'll brave it for tonight. Too bad.
Please don't make me drive the car too. That would just be too asking too much. Way too much. Way too much. So I think we've worked out that Alice is dead, Stephen is her brother, Charlotte is her friend, and there was a pregnancy, possible birth somewhere in there. There's no baby. So we can assume the worst? That's kind of sad. Apparently with him not taking pills
Nice
when he
and
needs,
fresh. At least it's peaceful here.
he sees and hears things, like delusions or hallucinations. I don't know. Alright. Pete'sville Medical Examiner, New Orleans, Louisiana. Alright. Seriously, this game loves things just floating in the air, all these particulates. What the hell? Go to
Good evening, Mr. Ridley.
It timesheet, Hammond.
Okay. Remember to sign, Hanman. Oh, I gotta go into the office? No? Is this all gonna be a dream or a hallucination? I don't know. I don't know, Traumadax. No, I have to, like, sign in, right? Please use the bell only once. Hanman, if you leave the autopsy mess again and go home, I'll put it all in your car, I promise. He must be an absolute mess. I mean, look at his home, you know? Alright, I guess, oh, hey now. I didn't push that door open. Alright, I can't push this door. Oh. Is that a garage? A garage with a coffin. I didn't think medical examiners' offices have coffins.
Some corpses have more personality than this guy.
Go to the office, alright? Storage, social room, bathroom, office.
Christ. Who leaves the window open in the middle of November? So I'd better check the answering machine.
Alright. Well, we shut the window because that's just what I assume we're supposed to do.
Hi, Jack. I dropped by a little early today. I left the body with Ridley in the corridor. He wasn't sitting in the locker then, so maybe he'll even throw him into the room. Well, how are you doing? Yeah, I mean, it's your first birthday without her, and... This, I still have a hangover, and you know me, I run to the John like the neighbor's fucking dog. You know, today I slipped on his shit again. That fucking furball. He always has to shit next to my car. Anyway, I can't come over in the evening, but we'll catch up on the weekend, okay? Bye. I almost forgot. Charlotte called me this morning. She asked about you, so answer your calls, Jack. This time it's not a reprimand for being late.
That's par for the course.
Okay.
I wonder when this clown will learn to look under his feet.
Alright, so that was the brother. Oh, our pills somehow magically made it here. Why does this thing say Inspector Muffin?
Birthday. I actually forgot it was today. Alice baked me muffins like these every birthday. A treat for later. I always crave something sweet after a section.
After a section.
Okay, joke's over. Apron, gloves, and get to work.
Alright.
Due to a lack of preparation, this time the lecture will be improvised. I don't understand why you can't just smoke outside. I guess it was in another life.
Oh, okay, so these are the things that we saw in the prologue, and some of those voice lines are the same. Put on the apron hanging in the dissecting room. I think this was the dissecting room. What's this? The laboratory. Oh, someone's on the table. There's the apron.
Ah, man. I remember you. You were on that talent show. What was your name again? I
What?
need to order another batch of these.
Yeah, and this
I've gotta
time you need to
remember to
take
do
your
that
gloves
later.
off
And
before.
that's the whole point.
Take your gloves off before. He works with or for his... I don't know, Traumadox. I don't know. Alright, we have to set up the camcorder to document the autopsy.
Steven laughs at me for recording everything. He says I have a bigger collection of stuff like this than most of the creeps he's caught. November 21st, 1991. Time, 9:13 p.m. The autopsy is conducted by Jack Hanman. Lecture for the Medical University of Missouri. After yesterday's lecture, you should already know the ins and outs, so today we'll be consolidating our knowledge. So, where do I start? That's right, police folder.
Okay. Police folder. Oh, my.
Ah, yes, Samantha Barker. Now I remember. There's probably gonna be a lot of chatter about this.
Oh, she was a superstar talent show winner, like an American Idol type thing. Scrap of a newspaper. Officer. Right, what's this?
When questioned, friends admitted that Samantha's last days before losing contact seemed extremely happy and relaxed. She also quit drinking alcohol and mentioned something about rehab. The friend also admits that there was no indication of an impending tragedy.
So we have to. I bet we have to determine if this was like an offing for herself.
During the interrogation, a friend of the deceased admitted that Samantha never got to grips with the sudden fame that came after winning such a high-profile talent show.
Okay. So maybe she was freaked out by the Insta fame?
Found in her own apartment by police patrol. Officers were called by a concerned friend of the deceased, who had been unable to contact Barker for several days.
Ooh. What stage?
The deceased was found in her own apartment, in a semi-recumbent position on an armchair. Large quantities of alcohol and empty packets of sleeping pills were also found in the apartment.
That's interesting.
After her first album became a commercial success, she was hit with a creative drought. She suffered panic attacks and severe sleep problems. Drugs and medication came into play.
Phenobarbital tablets. Medicine. I think that's everything.
Well, let's see what settled this matter. As you can see, the body is fully clothed. Therefore,
Okay.
before we move on to photographic documentation, we must remove the clothes. This time, we don't have to focus on the clothes too much. However,
Okay.
there are cases where a clothing analysis can lead to the cause of death.
Please don't tell me we have. Oh no. What the heck was that? Sorry, I don't know what happened. What is up, Liam? How's it going? Welcome to Autopsy Simulator. So we are removing the clothes. Look at the pixelated bits.
Okay,
There we
now we can continue with the examination.
Pixelated,
Again,
chat.
photographs of the cadaver.
Whoa,
I
thank you for the
guarantee that over
follow,
time,
Liam.
it
I
will cease
appreciate that.
being embarrassing for you.
Okay. I have no idea what he just said. Pick up the photo camera from the desk drawer. Oh, I have to take photos. That's right.
First, we photograph the whole body. And now, any suspicious-looking marks or wounds.
All right. So let's take a look here. She has something like on her hands.
Yes, I've seen this many times.
It's like the stuff that the other guy in the prologue.
Well, there's even more here.
Why does he sound like that? Guy, you are, like, wigging me out with your voice here. That's a weird set of bruises. Is it a ligature mark on her neck?
Interesting. Very uneven. We need to investigate this.
Anything on her head? Her abdomen? Oh, it is her abdomen. Is that
You don't get such bruises from a normal contusion.
weird?
A few we will need to look into here.
So, analysis. We're gonna pin the photos. This is the part about this kind of stuff that I like. You can make it unpic. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it unpixelated, Liam. Not even trying. Yeah, he's got a weird, like, it almost sounds like he's aroused when he was looking at the bruises. It's very strange. Alright, so that's the general photo. Where is this one? Stomach bruises. Like, I don't know. Was she beat up? Do those happen post-mortem? This is the part that I really like. And that almost looks like a ligature mark. Like, she was strangled or something. And And then the bruising on her shoulder. And then her left arm, like right here and here. The other body that we autopsied had, like, frostbite. So now we gotta perform the autopsy.
Scalpel, scissors, syringe, magnifying glass, knife. I guess I forgot to clean the knife.
We need, like, a thing? What do we need to do?
Notes prepared.
There we go.
Time to take a closer look.
Oh my god, Shadow! Jeez. Oh. You just clawed the crap out of my back, chat! My cat scared me! No, you can't do that right now! You wanna say hi to everybody? And then you can go say hi? Say hello? And then don't scratch me like that. Chat, he dug his nail right into me. Oh, that's right. It is shift. Thank you, Liam. Alright. What are we gonna do? We gotta do something? Oh, that's right. We need to, like, mark the things, right? What? Look at the finger pinching. Okay. Tools, clipboard, movement. Exit. Do we check the rigor mortis? Is that what we have to do now? Or no, we have to do tab. Scalpel, syringe, UV lamp. The magnifying glass, that's right.
The number of bruises suggests that there may have been some kind of tussle.
And look at the different colorations. Like the greener sides. Like more healing, but this is really...
Some furrows have imprinted more strongly, others less, as if someone was, undecided?
Yeah, I don't... Some very thin...
Such
twine.
bruises are caused by either a very heavy blow or by some internal issues.
But there's also, like, what looks like some cuts. See, and this is me overthinking it.
And
Way
here's
overthinking
something
it.
interesting. The skin of the deceased is covered with numerous blisters. Some of them are
Blisters?
ruptured. Others still contain fluid residue.
Ooh. Where was the other part? Was it... Oh, sorry.
More numerous blisters.
Strange.
We have
Very
some leads to
strange.
investigate here. Let's write this down.
Okay.
Given the
Here.
condition of the deceased, in general, such blisters usually peak, although it's easier to have abrasions on your feet. But
Oh,
the number and size of
skipping
the
over his
blisters
very
suggests
important
that it's
information.
probably a matter of barbiturate poisoning. On the neck of the deceased, we can see clear furrows, indicating that strangulation may be the probable cause of death.
I would say.
Currently, it's difficult to say whether the bruises were the result of a beating, or whether it could be some kind of internal bleeding.
Wait a minute. Multiple bruises and injuries possibly from a heart attack? Highlight and consider each wound from marks and wounds section.
Examination with a UV lamp will dispel some doubts. Potential attackers could have left traces. I'll add barbiturates to the list of necessary tests.
Okay. So we're gonna need a UV light.
To be checked in the lab later. A severed spinal cord, trauma to the larynx, or trachea will verify whether the hanging was the final nail in Miss Barker's coffin.
Alright, so we're gonna be opening her up and checking her cervical spine.
After examining the organs, we can easily verify whether there was internal bleeding or whether the deceased was suffering from something. Given the testimony of the victim's friend, I add alcohol poisoning to the list of potential causes of Miss Barker's death. A blood test will no doubt quickly verify that hypothesis. But first I'll check for external traces. For this we use the good old UV lamp.
UV lamp. I don't know, maybe because he sounds calm because he's been doing this for so long. A much more complicated case. Yes. Alright, so now we're gonna go over here. Let's grab, what did he say, the UV light?
I look carefully at the whole body. UV rays will reveal any traces. The area around the head is empty. torso.
Oh, okay. So it just
Empty,
covers the whole
without
body as
marks.
you move. Everything. So down here.
Right hand legs. There's nothing here.
So. What do I do? I already did the UV lamp thing, my guy.
The left hand seems to be fine. No marks. Well, nothing to surprise us here. Now gently, we take the deceased by the hand. And
We're
we
gonna
check
do the
for
rigor
rigor mortis.
Listen to the sound.
Again, the hand falls freely.
All right.
After yesterday, you should know what this means. Since we don't have a definitive lead, we will examine all the key organs one by one. So, I'm starting the internal inspection.
It went from easy right to expert mode. Yeah. Select the scalpel and begin. But do we know how many hours deceased? What is her stage of rigor at this point? Alright, give me the scalpel.
I dissect the skin of the deceased.
Gotta love the sound. It's so squidgy, right, Brianna? Come on. Start with the Y incision. Around the navel.
And I proceed to deflect the skin flaps. Compared with yesterday's body,
Ooh, look
the
at the
deceased has
fascia.
only trace amounts of adipose tissue.
Ooh,
Now for the ribs.
we need the loppers. The loppers! I remember that.
What do we have here? Or rather, what don't we have? There is certainly no sign of internal bleeding. Sometimes regarding bruising, it doesn't take much. My wife was constantly banging into furniture, walking into door frames. That's a wonder she never broke anything. Before I disembowel the deceased, I will take samples for toxicological tests to determine the alcohol content in the body. I just need my syringe.
Okay.
Just to be sure, I'm taking samples from 3 organs: the eyeball, the heart, and the bladder. Analysis will rule out, or confirm, alcohol poisoning as the cause of death.
Eyeball check. Bladder check.
All done. I'll transfer these to the centrifuge. What was it? 15, 70,
Oh, this guy can't remember anything.
75?
Yeah, it's about time for more pills. He's starting to, like, wig out. Right. The notebook from the office. And here we go. Here we go, chat. Once again, we are
Maybe one
exiting
day
the autopsy
I'll take my
room
notebook.
without removing our gloves.
Numbers have never been my strong point.
Ugh.
It's probably why I regularly forgot birthdays and
Listen,
anniversaries.
Dr.
Lucky Alice
Handman.
always forgave me.
What the hell? What was that? You redeemed Sing mode? Thank you for redeeming Sing mode, Spikes. We're gonna put the samples into the centrifuge. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I have to sing about this autopsy.
Gently
Yeah,
does it with this old thing.
Yeah,
Handle
yeah.
with kid gloves.
Looking at my notes. Looking at my notes. Do 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 do. Set the correct values on both dials and start mixing. 15 minutes at 70%. 15 minutes at 70%. Oh yeah.
I'm starting the centrifuge. Let's see what results come out. The laboratory is already open, so...
Oh, come on!
Fucking hell! Ridley! Mr. Ridley!
What's going on? Why are
Where is
things
he?
floating
The
in
fuses
here?
need resetting. Fuck it. I'll do it myself. I swear there was a flashlight in here.
I can't see anything. Why is the light over here so red? It's freaking me out. Freaking me out. I'm gonna get jump scared. Oh yeah. Check the breakers in the storeroom. Here's the storeroom. I don't like this. I don't like this. No, no, no.
Whatever. I know where the switches are anyway. First the right, and then the left.
And I'm doing all of this with
And
stuff
voila.
on my hands. I may be singing through an entire 7 Days to Die stream soon. Oh, that's funny. Oh my god. I don't like it when the lights go out.
What?
What the hell is that? I don't like all these random sounds. What the hell is that? I don't want to be jump scared.
What the? Oh, for fuck's sake. Can't I
didn't-
work in peace?
I didn't close the door to my office. Somebody else did.
Jack Hanman speaking.
Easy, why so rude?
Steve? Sorry, man. This place is falling apart, and Ridley won't even lift a finger to help. You just can't work here.
Did the centrifuge trip the fuses again?
Yeah, eventually everything's gonna go up in smoke.
Look on the bright side. It's a free cremation with your autopsy.
Jesus, stop it. That shit pisses me off.
Okay, sorry, Jack. Anyway, I'm calling to ask how the autopsy's going. Soon there'll be journalists sniffing around for info, so we'd best be ready.
I'll whiz through this in a couple of hours. It doesn't look like a complicated case to me. More of a formality. The report will be available in the morning.
Sounds great. Thanks. Phew! How's your head?
Well, my head seems better than yours. On the way to work.
Holy fuck. Jack, turn on the radio.
What? What's happening?
Quiet.
A 3-car police convoy was involved in an accident near Pete's Bay Bridge while transporting prisoners to Orleans Parish Prison. At the moment, we do not know the exact number of victims or whether any of the convicts escaped. However, the scale of the accident indicates a large number of victims, possibly even fatal ones. Police are on their way to investigate the incident and secure the area. We know that the injured prisoners are on death row. The police were to transport them to their execution, which was to take place tomorrow morning. Many of them are very dangerous criminals. We will report on the matter on an ongoing basis, so stay tuned with us.
What? Steven, was Red Pete one of the passengers? He was, wasn't he? What if he survived?
Jack, I have to go. They want me on site.
What if he survived?
I gotta go. Talk to you later, okay?
Fuck. Calm down, Jack. Pills. I need my pills.
I have no idea.
You heard him, Jack. A serious
Okay.
accident.
Okay.
Lots of victims. He's definitely dead.
What? Pills are in the bathroom. Plot twist? Yeah, it is very much,
Yes.
whoa.
Nothing's going to happen.
Very much mortuary assistant vibes.
Christ. I've got to get back to work.
Okay, I don't know what the significance of this, like, death row inmate thing is. Maybe it's tied into his wife's... Holy
What?
shit! His wife's death. Damn it!
Technical break. At least I know I can pursue a career as a janitor if I need to.
Alrighty then.
My own fucking hell!
That scared me, chat. Oh my god. He said a swear. Well, yeah, he did. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. His wife's murderer may be on the bus. Also, what's up, Fleebs? How's it going?
Alright, let's see if we were able to get
He
anything out of
really
this piece
got
of
mad
crap.
at that radio. Oh my god, he really did. Collect the samples. Collecting samples.
And miraculously, yes.
Woohoo! Samples, collecting samples. Woohoo! Even though it's scary because somebody slammed the door. Woohoo! Alright,
The samples did spin. I'll transfer them to the chromograph in the lab.
okay. Place the samples into the rack. The lab is right here.
Alright, let's load this up.
Why is there stuff running? What is that sound? Where's the rack? Here it is.
I placed the test tubes in the rack.
Okay. Take the pipette and set it to drain 5 mils.
Now, just take 5 milliliters from each.
Okay. Oh, this is... How do I do this? Move the plunger. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to do that. How do I do this? Back. How do I move the plunger?
Precisely.
Shit. Okay. Collecting the first sample.
And the next.
Okay. Set the pipette to draw 10 mils of fluid. Oh, this is interesting, chat. Alright. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Five more.
Oh, this is interesting. 15 mLs of fluid. Took me a minute to figure out how to adjust it. This is interesting. It kind of feels a little archaic though, but I guess it's fine.
We put the prepared sample
All right.
into the machine.
Place the collected sample into the chromatograph? Okay. Oh my.
Let's see what we have here. The results indicate that the deceased did consume alcohol shortly before her death. However, this is not an amount that could cause poisoning leading to death. Just slight inebriation.
Okay.
I can return to the body and continue the rest of the examination.
Alrighty then. Anybody else want to slam any doors around here? Please don't be like sitting up on the table or anything.
The chromatograph results show that we can eliminate alcohol poisoning from our list of potential causes of death. However, remember that alcohol can affect the functioning of the entire body. It disturbs the heart rhythm, accelerating its rate, and dilutes the blood, which may result in more severe bleeding in the event of an accident. Also remember that alcohol affects the metabolism of drugs
Nightbot
in
has
the
no
liver,
chill. Oh, Nightbot
which
just
I'll now
dropped
look at in
all
more
the
detail.
things. Alright, we can cross off alcohol. Now what?
First, I'll pick up the syringe again.
2 samples for toxicology test. Oh.
I'll take samples from the liver and the heart to test the concentration of barbiturates in the body.
Why with the floaty things? I gonna have to use the centrifuge again?
That's enough. I'll do the test later.
Okay.
I'd best not try my luck with the centrifuge right now.
Fair
now
enough.
I removed the liver.
Look at this liver.
No lesions. However, it is slightly enlarged. Perhaps it's a slight inflammation or drug-induced damage. It may also be the result of the deposition of substances from drugs. Let's check the weight of the organ.
Okay. Weigh the liver at the scale, then transfer it to the cutting board. The liver just
The
floats.
weight is 1,300 grams. The liver is enlarged.
Okay, maybe cirrhosis, but it doesn't have any lesions on it. What? Did the
I'll
liver
move on
just
to a
float?
cross-sectional study. Perhaps the
Okay.
enlargement is the result of early cancerous changes.
All right.
The blade
Okay.
glides through smoothly. I don't feel like I'm encountering any changes with an unusual
Oh,
structure.
this mouse thing is like really okay. All right. Go, mouse, go.
No steatosis or cirrhosis. The liver is actually quite clean inside.
Okay, no steatosis or cirrhosis. Returning to the autopsy. Is my vision going blurry?
The liver is basically healthy. We already know that the deceased didn't abuse alcohol. The question is, what about drugs or other substances?
Okay.
I move on to the heart.
Heart.
Oh. At a glance, we can see signs of a heart attack.
Myocardial infarction.
The deceased is definitely too young to have a heart attack due to natural causes. The liver is enlarged, not from alcohol poisoning, and the heart looks like it has collapsed. So, I guess we need to go to the centrifuge and check for these barbiturates.
Oh, we do need to use the centrifuge, chat. All right. Mark the damage on the heart.
The last time I saw this kind of poisoning was a few years ago. I better check the data in my notebook. He was a middle-aged guy. He took his medication and forgot about it. Until he took the last one. That's why it's better to have amnesic drugs in boxes labeled with the days of the week. This sort
Okay.
of thing rarely happens anymore. Doctors tend to prescribe benzodiazepines. They are safer, but still shouldn't be combined with alcohol.
Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Now to use the centrifuge and scare myself again. Place the samples into the centrifuge.
All right.
Set the correct balance. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Barbiturates. Time 10 minutes, speed 75%. No, I need to set the things. Thank you very much. Okay. What did I say? 10 minutes? I can't read the numbers. Okay. 75. Can I start it? What the hell, man? Did I not do it right? Yes, I did do it. Did I not put the correct... Alright, this is interesting, because it's not working. 70... Oh, I went the wrong...
We close the
75.
centrifuge and pray that it doesn't trip anything again.
Okay. Looking for blinking lights, jump scares, or anything else.
It looks like our luck is in.
Nice. That was a quick 10 minutes, man. That was a really quick 10 minutes. think something just happened to the stream chat. Hang on just a second. Okay. Nope, everything's fine. OBS was just faking me out, I guess. I'm sorry. I was like worried about it. I thought it said that the Twitch stream was down. If there's any issues with the stream, whether it's on YouTube or Twitch, please do let me know. Alright, I'm collecting the samples.
We can take the samples to the lab now.
Back to the lab with the samples. Back to the lab with the samples. I just like the fact that you can make both of these move. And they will still stay separate. Alrighty then.
I wonder how she was able to get hold of these drugs.
You're good over here on Twitch? Thank you, Trauma Ducks. I appreciate that. Alright. Lab. Lab things. I still hear, like, running water, and there's still floaty things. What the hell? What in the world? Spikes, thank you for redeeming Sing Mode once again. We're good over here on Twitch. Trauma Duck said, now I'm gonna go do things in the lab. Woohoo!
Okay, 2 samples this time. 6 milliliters each.
6 milliliters each. 6 milliliters each. Thank you for redeeming Hydrate. I appreciate you. Thank you, Trauma Ducks. Alright. We're gonna get this stuff in there, and I don't really remember what I'm supposed to do. 12 milliliters of fluid. All right, we got it. We got it.
Well, let's see how much of it we find.
What will we find? What will we find?
Nothing surprising. Significant amounts of phenobarbital metabolites of hepatic origin.
That's a lot of
Looks
barbiturates.
like I'll have to check the contents of the deceased's stomach.
That's a weird looking thing. What is that? Things are starting to get fuzzy. I think I need to take my pills. Oh no. Please don't be scaring me because I'm just a baby and I'm scared.
The tests showed that the collected blood contained enough barbiturates to cause cardiopulmonary collapse. The question now is whether it was an accident or a deliberate act. I'm proceeding to examine the stomach. Before extraction, I ligate the entire organ to prevent its contents from spilling out. Okay, I'm now cutting out the organ, which will move to the board for dissection.
It's a jiggly stomach. It kind of looks like a duck or maybe a horse. Sorry, chat. I know I'm weird. Alright. I think we're good with the singing.
Normally, the stomach and intestines are full of surprises.
Let's make this cut now. To like drag your mouse through these shapes. Whoops, without touching. Oh no. Without touching the sides, or your vision gets creepy. It does look like a duck, and I would know. I love that, Trauma Duck. I love that.
But not this time. We see remnants of undigested food and a dense mass of pills. You don't take this many drugs by accident. Ugh, My head. Oh, I can't think straight.
He's doing the thing again, Chad.
Pills. Where? No. No. Everything is spinning. Pills. I have to take pills.
Okay. Gosh. Hope this isn't too traumatic. No, it's not that it's traumatic. I'm irritated because I have to keep taking these damn pills. After we've dissected out organs and opened them with these gloves, and we're putting these pills in the gloves and then putting them in our mouth. I freaking hate that. Okay. If we could just wash our hands or something sanitary, that would be great.
Length and width normal. No obvious pathological changes. Undigested drugs found in the stomach of the deceased. The direct cause
Seems
of death was
sanitary.
probably an overdose. I'll check the rest of the organs, and then the nervous system. We'll see how significant the marks on the neck are for the whole case.
Inspect the lungs, trachea, and small intestine.
Lungs are normal, no lesions. The victim was probably a smoker, but was unlikely to be in any serious danger.
Okay. But what about my pills? Please.
The deceased's trachea is normal. Complete patency. No food or fluid.
Small
The
intestine.
deceased's intestine is normal. No clear pathological
see her
changes.
pelvic bone.
Abdominal cavity checked off. We can check the brain.
Ooh, we get to do the skull saw. All right. Here it is.
I make
Grab
a cut
some-
to open the lid of the victim's skull and remove the brain.
We shaved your head. Oh my god. We shaved your head really fast. Like, I'm impressed.
Brain is normal. No obvious lesions. Alright. I need to dissect it on a board.
I gotta do the Jiggle My Brains song, chat. Jiggle, 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 jiggle my brains. Love it. Look it. What a beautiful frontal lobe. Cerebral cortex. Both hemispheres of the brain. Anyway. Enough with me being weird. Oh, her head looks so strange without the radial cap. Alright, we're gonna go dissect brains, chat. We're gonna go cut these brains open.
Using a knife, I carefully cut through the brain tissue. I peek
Care-
inside a bit, and...
Carefully,
I don't
me.
think there's anything worth noting.
Carefully.
As expected, the deceased's brain is in excellent condition. No
Alright.
discoloration or changes due to hypoxia. There is still the matter of the marks on the neck. They look superficial, but who knows? Maybe the spinal cord has been severed. I need
Mayhaps.
goggles and a saber saw. I think the goggles were in the desk drawer. Oh, they're out there.
Alright, what the hell?
Alice.
Really, guy?
Saw. Saw. Fuck. I don't see it here.
Oh, okay.
I know. I probably left it in the basement after its last cleaning.
Oh, cool, we're going to the basement. Let's go talk to the guy. Because, you know, he's helpful and stuff. Still not a fan of that.
Mr. Ridley, I need a key to the basement.
It's in the social room.
Why is the key lying at the... never mind. Thank you.
Hey, Hammond. Did you hear about the convoy? Well, maybe you'll get a chance to relive your glory days and catch Red Beat again, huh?
What?
Let's hope there won't be a need for that. If only he could put that much enthusiasm into his work.
Okay. Social room. Ow,
I get the
shadows,
feeling that
stop
searching
on
through
me,
this
please.
rubbish is more pathogenic than working with corpses.
Keys. Could these be the keys?
Please, may this be the last trip.
Head to the basement and grab the spine saw. Where the heck is the basement? Security room. What's down here? Okay, you really need to stop. I love you with all my heart, but you are clawing the crap out of me. No. Sorry, chat. Shadow is waking up and choosing violence. Is the basement through here?
Why did the prison convoy have to get into an accident?
No, that's
Jack,
outside.
take a deep breath. Deep, pleasantly cool breath. You're nearly finished with the autopsy. Then you can go home and rest.
Yeah, but the question remains, how do I get to the basement? No, you are clawing me and I don't like that. That's my... I thought I saw something in my office. Alright. Is it through here? Don't see a way through here to the basement. I'm probably overthinking this. Basement. This is the bathroom. Storage. Social. Where the hell is the basement? I can't go in the security room. Head to the where the hell is the basement? Is it through here somewhere? Do I have to go outside? Ah! Okay, I'm thoroughly confused. For a medical examiner's office, this place is so run down. There's gotta be... Oh, here we are. The basement.
I'll take the saw.
Spines. Holy frick!
Fuck! It's jammed! Doesn't anyone do maintenance around here? Damn hatch. Damn red Pete. Will I... Will I if only...
I hated everything about that, just an FYI, chat. Just an FYI. You recently became an aunt 2 months ago, and oh my god, you can't take how cute these boys are. Aw, well congratulations on becoming an aunt. Some jerry cans. Trying to find a skull saw, or spine saw, whatever the kind of saw we need. It's a weird basement. What in the hell goes on down here? I feel like I've walked into a horror movie. Probably right here, over here somewhere, maybe? He's mad at everything, isn't he? He really does seem like it. Where the hell is the spine saw? Shadow, if you don't stop clawing me, Mommy's gonna have to make you leave. I love you, but please stop. Oh, here we are. That's it. This is it. What the hell?
It would be easier if I put things away properly.
Hey there, buddy. Just gonna... I'm just gonna go this way. Is this how I get out of here? That's not the way out. I'm sorry for disturbing you.
Ugh, damn student lectures and their fucking props.
Oh, wow. I hated that. I hated that so much. He is mad at everything. He's like overly dramatic though. Alright. This is what I'm doing.
And like clockwork, he's already sleeping.
Okay. What else is gonna happen? So that was a prop, not a. Oh my god.
Sorry for the short interruption.
The top of her head being sawed off really just
and now that
threw
I
me.
have
I forgot
everything I
that was a
need,
thing.
I'll move on to revealing the spinal cord.
Yeah, yeah. What in the world? What is happening? Oh, okay, I have to like keep clicking the mouse button. Oh my. Well, I didn't like that.
The spine is removed. I can see that the spinal cord was not severed. This shows that apart from the marks around the neck, hanging didn't negatively affect the condition of the deceased. Ladies and gentlemen, almost over. Now, to sum up and tidy away the body.
He didn't lock the basement. And the way he ripped that spinal cord out of this body was violent. Holy hell, it was violent. Okay. Holy crap. Well, now she's just
The
completely...
direct cause of Samantha Barker's death was a heart attack resulting from an overdose of barbiturates.
Okay. Note the main cause of death. Not suicide.
Traces found on the body suggest that the overdose was a deliberate act, following a failed attempt to hang herself. The autopsy found no evidence or genetic materials indicating that death could have been the result of an attack. Third-party involvement must be excluded.
Okay. Suicide.
Autograph, and we can start sewing. In the 1950s and 1960s, the use of barbiturates for suicide was actually quite common. I think it was most talked about after the death of Marilyn Monroe.
Interesting. Oh, we have to close the body. That's right. Okay. We have to do this thing and do the baseball stitch. Oops. Oh no, we have to close the skin flaps first.
At
Right.
home, it was a help and comfort. On death row, a farewell to the convicts. Well, we're done for today. Thank
right.
you for your attention.
Okay. Place the body into the fridge and close it.
Tiring day. I can feel those hunger pains coming on. I guess I'll have to pick something up along the way. Gloves in the trash, leave the apron for cleaning. Now I can go. Camera. I didn't turn it off.
Don't turn it off. Oh, we can't turn the camera off. What could we possibly get on film? What is happening? I hate the fact that we can't run. Something's gonna happen either when we get to the car.
A nightcap will do me good.
Are you sure about that, buddy?
Good night, Mr. Ridley. The police will pick up the body and accompanying documentation in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I guess there are actually two things in this world you can be certain of. Death and Ridley's reluctant attitude.
Alright, well. Did we... You know what? I'm not gonna question anything else.
Alright, maybe three things. I'll
Why
go
do we
see
still
how
have the
rocks
gloves
when I
on?
get home.
Was I supposed to remove them somehow? Why do we still have the gloves on? Oh my god. Finley throws the gloves away. Well, I mean, he's not throwing the gloves away. He's got them on, and I feel like we didn't take off our goggles either. You better stop calling.
So cold. I guess I should have brought my jacket to work.
Head back to your
This
apartment.
block can be quite intimidating when it's so quiet.
Okay.
Almost there. Stephen didn't want to go out for a drink tonight, so I'll drink my whiskey in the company of my TV. Shit. I forgot the muffin. Well, Ridley will have a nice treat for the night. I'm sure he'll be his happy, thankful self tomorrow.
That's a very loud elevator. I don't know what floor we're on. Dang, that's a loud elevator. Yeah, the monotone voice, that's what it is, Trauma Dogs. Is this my apartment? I think it is.
What? What? What the fuck? But I locked it. I'm sure of it.
Samantha Barker, complete chapter 1. Chapter 2? How many chapters are there?
Who the fuck did this? I don't have anything valuable. Money. They must have stolen the money.
Check the trinket box. Holy
Fuck!
fucking hell. Yep, sure did.
Great. That's all I need. What if it was Red Pete?
I don't know. What if it was? Should we, like, you know... Do I need to check other things?
These were from Thanksgiving.
No.
Stephen invited me. I was going to give them to his mother, but then I met Alice. That was the first time I saw her.
Call the,
Where? I need my pills.
call the police.
I can't get my thoughts together.
Check it behind the shower curtain. 'Cause that's, you know, what you gotta do. Man, they went through in the bathroom too, damn. At least we don't have the gloves on anymore, you know?
Okay. Ugh. I'm gonna have to report this to the police. Christ. Why did the neighbors not report anything? I'm calling Stephen.
But what is he gonna do?
Stephen?
Now, Jack, I told you I'm going for a drink with you for another night in a row.
That's not why I'm ringing. Although I could do with one. Someone broke into my apartment.
What? Did anyone see anything? Have you called the police yet?
No, I don't think so. Anyway, no one contacted me. As for the police, I'm calling right now, officer.
All right. Do you want me to head around? Look for any trace evidence?
I don't know.
Oh, Trauma Ducks, that's a good observation.
I guess not.
Steven is a cop.
Honestly, I don't have the strength to deal with it right now.
So
I
how
just
is he
want to lie
doing?
down.
Are you sure? Because it's no
Autopsy.
trouble at all.
I think so. I'm sorry.
If he was a cop,
I just
before.
wanted to calm down a bit. I don't know. That's probably some stupid joke. Only money was stolen.
Money? From Alice's box? Oh, fuck. Listen, I can come over. I have the key. I'll drop by, do what I need to do, and you go get some sleep.
No, don't trouble yourself.
Well, come on, take the
Lately,
help, man.
I've been just so tired and distracted. I don't know. Maybe I forgot to close the apartment door on my way to work. If anything else is missing, I'll let you know and call the police.
All right. Just make sure you close it tonight. If you see anything weird tomorrow, let me know. Whoever did this may be watching you.
I don't think anyone is dumb enough to come back.
You're probably right. Take care, Jack. anything, call me.
I promise I will. Thanks, Stephen. Sorry to bother you again. I've just been all over the place lately.
It's
Sorry.
not a problem.
Sorry to bother you.
Good night, Jack.
Good night.
My apartment got broken into, but it's no biggie. The hell? Whoa.
What? I guess I should clean this shit up.
Yeah, you
Where
should.
to start? Shit. The glass in this thing needs to be replaced.
Jack, why?
I'm glad this
What?
didn't break. Ugh, I think I'm just tired.
What? Jack, why what?
I still don't understand why Alice liked this painting so much. To be honest, I could leave
Things
it like
just
this.
floating around here.
There you go. Maybe I could barricade the door with this.
But why not do it? I mean, dang.
I should pack this thing away. I have no interest in DIY at the moment. Now I'm sure I won't get caught up in these papers. Alice's family should really have some of these. That's enough for now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I should take my pills.
My God. Yeah, you should, I guess, if you need them that bad. Holy heck.
I feel like it takes me forever to finish these things.
Change your clothes and leave the
That's enough.
apartment. Maybe we should make sure the door is shut this time.
It will never look clean. I need to quickly change and finish getting ready.
How? Oh,
I'm
here's
gonna
how
be
we
late for work again.
What, Shadow?
Got my keys, got my files. Check.
Alright.
Time to go.
Shutting the door.
Remember to close the door properly, Jack.
Shut the door this time.
I'll ask the neighbors tomorrow if they saw anything suspicious.
The hell?
They fixed the coffee machine.
Oh, we go to a perfect level. The hell?
Huh?
What the hell is going on? Excuse me. Well, I guess the elevator doesn't work. That's our floor. What even is happening? We need to get out of here. Where's the door out? Here it is. Well, this is just becoming more and more strange, chat. I'm not sure what's going on here. Shut the door. Go to the car. Yeah, the elevator went up instead of down. And then, like, whenever the screen does that weird, like, red thing where his head is, like, messed
Maybe
up
a
or
bit
something.
optimistic. I'd better grab a coffee on the way.
Odd. Very, very odd. His wife, this red Pete. Somehow these things all tie together. I'm not quite sure how they do, but they do. Well, Did we
I'm
did we
exhausted.
leave? Did we leave in the morning and
I
not get
wonder who
here until
Stephen brought
night?
in today.
I'm so confused right now.
Good morning, Mr. Ridley. No, he's not here yet? No, I'll do without him.
Okay, it is morning, but why does it look like night?
I hope he... Oh, come on. He was too lazy to even wheel the gurney to the autopsy room.
Push the trolley. What the fuck? I'm not turning around to look at that. I didn't hear nothing. Did you hear anything? I didn't hear anything.
Almost there.
I heard nothing.
Now for the tough part. The body needs to be moved. Where's Ridley when you need him? Alright. I just need some gloves and my apron. Then I can get to work.
Nobody heard that laugh. Well, you do have a very unreliable narrator. I mean, kind of, yeah. But the laugh? What the hell was that? Put on the apron and blah, blah, blah. I'm already upset with that laugh. I don't like it. Find some protective gloves. The same ones we
I'm going
wore
to need
yesterday.
my tape recorder for this.
Alright, where's the tape recorder? What laugh? Thank you, Brianna.
Autopsy dated November 22nd, 1991. 7:32 p.m. Led by Dr. Jack Hanman.
Look through the information. Oh yeah, we gotta do the police folder thing.
I begin by verifying the identity of the Jane Doe. It's most likely Harper Lloyd, age 35, found in a well-owned house by her neighbors Leonard and Dorothy Chelsea, reported missing for a week.
Like, in the well? I'm confused.
It is also known that the deceased was diagnosed with affective bipolar disorder.
Oh.
Harper was placed on drug therapy, which she dropped out of fairly regularly. During her treatment, she was under the care of her common-law partner, Richard Benson, professional truck driver.
Okay.
The last person who had contact with the deceased was her partner. Harper's last message read as follows: "I'm gonna take a shit in their stupid well. Then we'll see who has the last laugh."
What?
Nice one.
Her body was found in the well, and she said she was gonna use the
Police
well.
records also show that Mrs. Lloyd was in constant conflict with her neighbors. The constant
Shay.
parties and subsequent brawls made living in the area nearly impossible, especially when Lloyd's partner wasn't around. Firefighters found the body after the Chelsea family began complaining that their tap water tasted strange. And at
Oh,
one point, had
ew!
begun to smell and turn a dark color.
Oh, what? Oh, chat. What? Mm-mm. Okay, why can't I? No, that is enough. You are biting me now. I don't know what you want, but you gotta stop this. This is not letting me exit out of here. Nope.
I proceed to open the most important task in forensic identification of a drowned person is to distinguish whether the death occurred before or after entering the water.
Okay. Can you not bite me? Come here. Come here. Well, now that I want to pick you up, you're not gonna come here. Listen. Tell everybody what a naughty boy you're being. Tell them you are purring so loud. But tell them how you're biting me. I know. Okay. Come on. It's being a naughty cat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Brianna. A well, a body in the well, and now my water's tasting funky. It's got a little bit of that human taste. Blech. No, thank you. What are we doing? We're unzipping the bag. Oh god, is this gonna be really bad? Holy shitza.
Okay, that could have been worse.
Oh my god.
I carefully removed the victim's clothes so as not to damage the skin. The deceased was found. One shoe is missing. I'm going to need the camera to document all possible suspicious marks.
Wow. The bloat.
Definitely the first thing that stands out is the very advanced post-mortem gigantism.
Probably because she was in the water. I mean, ew. Her eyeball. Do we have to get like right up close to it? Oh no, we have to do the we have to do
The
like
skin of the deceased appears very delicate, smooth, and relaxed from being in the water for a long time. The whole body is extremely pale. There are bruises and hemorrhages on the neck. These usually occur due to increased inhalation when fighting to breathe underwater. Post-mortem markings are seen on the underside of the body.
Look at that.
That is, on the back, thighs, and calves of the deceased.
Are those bruises? Ooh, that looks like a leech.
It's
right
likely
there.
that the deceased was lying on her back when she was fished out.
You can see the skin sloughing off. I wonder if that was on accident or if they put that detail in on purpose. Cool wrinkly toes from
The
being
so-called
water.
washerwoman's skin on the feet. The deceased had indeed been in the water for a long time.
Yikes.
The skin on the hands can be easily separated from the body. The separation takes the form of a glove.
They call it gloving. Skin is gloved. Look at these lesions,
There are
chat.
some obvious scratches on the skin.
Did she fall in? Did she put up a fight and get pushed in the well? And one of her eyeballs is missing. Ah.
So, after the preliminary exam, it's time to take a closer look at this. Today's date, the deceased was
Ooh,
clothed. Rigor mortis does not need to be checked. Based
Okay.
on the state of decay, you can be sure it has subsided.
Alright. Inspect the areas of concern with a magnifying glass. Let's do this, chat. We're pros at this
Where
by
to
now.
start?
Let's look at her
We see
face.
thick white foam in the mouth of the deceased, resulting from pulmonary edema. Foam is a characteristic in deaths due to drowning.
Okay.
There
It's
are
fine.
obvious scratches on
There
the
are
skin,
5 chapters.
especially on
Thank
the
you,
back and
Traumadox, for
hands.
letting me know.
These could be defensive wounds,
That's what I was
evidence
gonna
of some
say.
sort of altercation prior to death.
They almost look like it. They almost look like defensive.
The spots have a purplish blue-red hue, which is a typical sign of the death of the organism.
Like a drowning thing.
Yep, pretty typical. Liver mortis are formed as a result of putrefaction of blood in the veins.
Liver mortis? That's an interesting. I've never heard of that.
Due to the fact that the deceased was wearing shoes all the time, her feet are in better condition than her hands. Nevertheless, we can still notice a clear, wavy skin and the so-called washerwoman's skin texture.
It's all wrinkly like prunes. Oof. Average game time is 4 hours. Ooh, thanks for looking that up for me, Traumadox.
No obvious signs of struggle. The skin on the hands would have easily peeled away from the flesh. Some of the fingers have already lost their nails. Okay, that's probably enough to indicate a direction for further examination.
Highlight the previously found wounds on the clipboard. Man.
I'd better note that down in the records. Marks found on the neck and foaming at the mouth are typical signs of drowning people.
From trying to catch breath underwater, mushroom of foam coming out of the mouth.
Those
foam-
abrasions appear relatively fresh. No healing or scarring is visible.
Hey, what's up, Petey? How's it going? Welcome to Autopsy Simulator. We're trying to solve a death right now of a woman found in a well. We had just got started with the autopsy, so you're just in time.
There doesn't seem to be anything unusual about this livor mortis. Diffuse spots are caused by blood rotting in the veins.
Ugh, that's grotesque.
Considering the deceased's penchant for drinking alcohol, it could have been a mere accident.
Mayhaps.
Hands heavily wrinkled from submersion in water, typical washerwoman skin.
Okay, the nails are missing. There are no signs of struggle. Highlight
In this case, the question is, was drowning an accident or of suicidal intent?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just an abrasion, or maybe the result of a fight and being pushed into a well.
Interesting. It's very interesting.
Their distribution suggests that the
Okay.
victim was probably lying on her back when fished out of the water.
So how big was the well? Was it big enough for her body to be laying like this?
Livor mortis of a different color could indicate poisoning with carbon monoxide, cyanides, or
Okay,
nitrates.
Shadow.
However,
Oh, the crap
this
out
is
of
not the case here.
He called Petey Petty.
A simple trip, loss of balance, and as a result, you end up in a deep hole with no way out.
Ugh.
Fortunately, the skin on the hands didn't fall off. Otherwise, I'd have trouble identifying the deceased. That's all for now. Before I begin the dissection, I'll make sure the suggested identity is correct.
How do we do that?
The suitcase with the fingerprint equipment should be around here somewhere.
Take the appropriate tools from the suitcase to perform a fingerprint examination? Would this be it? Shadow, please stop scratching. Oh. Oh, there it is. There we be. Welcome
is.
back. You can't get over a dead body water. I can't either. That's so disgusting. All right. Take the appropriate tools from the suitcase to perform a fingerprint examination.
With decomposing bodies, the tissue of the pads and the fingers tends to shrink. To remove these shrinkages, a mixture of glycerin or air is used. If the body of the deceased is well preserved, fingerprinting is similar to that of a living person.
In it, interstitial fluid.
The fingerprint sheet should always be checked. Slipping fingers, too much or too little ink, or inaccurate hand position can make fingerprints illegible.
Okay. And I think that's it. Shadow, I'm telling you right now, if you scratch me again, I'm gonna have to remove you from my room.
I'm going to conduct a dactyloscopic examination. If in fact the deceased is in the police database, I will find her.
Alright, chat, I'm gonna have to get Shadow out of here. He continually is biting me. Don't go anywhere, I'll be right back to finish this autopsy. Not gonna take Shadow's knees, but I did kick him out of my room. Also, what's up, Leaf? Welcome. How's it going? Alright, what are we doing? Focus on the subject's hand and inject glycerin into the fingertips.
Glycerin is injected successively between the nail and the skin of each finger. The substance then enters the fingertip, removing shrinkage and wrinkles.
Okay. Oh, wait. We're really doing this. Ew.
Now I take a brush. Only when the skin is taut and elastic can you use ink.
Brush the entire. Oh, with pigment. Oh, I was just moving the brush. I wasn't putting the pigment on there. Oh my god, chat. Why are you letting me do this? Did I do it? Am I doing a good job? Archaeologists, when they find a pot, be like, sweep, 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 sweep.
I think it's enough.
Oh, he's telling
I'm getting
me.
fingerprint samples.
He's telling me.
In the case
Stop.
of drowning victims, you have to be extremely careful. The skin may fall off the hand like a glove when you take the print.
Okay, leaving the corpse.
I'll use the fax machine to add the print into the system.
Fax machina. Alright. Send fingerprints to Steven using the fax
Green
machine.
button, and...
We just...
Once the data uploads, I'll run the prints against the police database on the computer.
Okay. Compare the fingerprints at the computer using the police database.
Great. The data is there. Click upload. Now, go through the database and find a matching print. Expect possible hours of fun.
Analyze? Drag all comparison points to the selected fingerprint.
One more. Okay. Let's check for matches.
Sure, let's do that. No match.
This is not
Okay.
our Jane Doe. I wish there was an easier way to do this.
Oh, I think it's this one.
One more.
Nope. Come on.
Analyze button.
We know what we're doing, guy. It rubs the lotion on its skin.
And we have a result.
Alright.
Everyone has a story to tell, even if it's just a police record.
Well, let's see what we got, chat.
So, as predicted,
Harper Lloyd.
the deceased turned out to be Harper Lloyd. That went smoothly. I'll print this out and attach it to the medical records.
Alrighty. Read the results at the fax machine. I'm just spinning in a circle.
Great. Now we can go back to my inspection.
Okay. Returning to autopsy. We're just doing normal things.
I'm adding the name of the deceased. I'll start the internal examination by taking fluid from the victim's brain. A needle inserted through the nose will do the trick.
Okay. This is new.
If the victim was alive when she fell into the well, she must have swallowed water fighting for her life. And then diatoms, characteristics of pooled water like a well,
Just jerking.
got into the
So,
body.
wait a minute. What? Whoa, hey, what's up, Draco? That's why you're not supposed to use shampoo when you shower to decontaminate from fallout, because it'll bond with fallout and act like sandpaper. Oh. We had an assumption of who it was, Brianna, but I think we need to make it official. So, now what are we doing? Brain examination.
In the meantime, I'll check the sample under the microscope. I'm sure that these algae traces will be found in the samples taken from the well where police found the body.
Yeah, let's look at the microscope. This is interesting.
Now I need to adjust the knobs properly and place the diatom in the center of the slide. Diatoms are single-celled microscopic algae.
Okay.
I won't even notice an army of diatoms from this distance. Great. This way I'll see if I'm dealing with a large concentration of these algae. The aperture still needs adjustment. Oh. I'm finally starting to see something here. It's not a dirt and perfect.
Do I still need to, like, move the thing?
It's not a dirty lens, I'm afraid, but rather a bad focus. And perfect.
Okay. What am I doing? Oh, here we go. I need to, like...
It's not a... And perfect.
Now what? Use the microscope to verify? We need to make this brighter.
Nah. Oh. I'm finally starting to see something here. It's not a dirty lens. And perfect. It's not a dirty lens, I'm afraid, but rather a bad focus.
Oh, come on, my guy!
And perfect.
Alright, but, like, what? What am I looking at? You learned about diatoms watching Magic School Bus. They're very cool. You only have Casey's in the Midwest. Yeah, we have Bucky's. Do I have to, like, focus again?
It's not a dirty lens, I'm afraid. And perfect. It's not a dirty lens, I'm afraid.
Oh my god,
but
my
rather
guy.
a bad focus. And perfect.
What do I do? I'm verifying the presence of diatoms. Oh, here we go.
As expected, we find the aforementioned algae in the solution. Their upper part, Epitheka, which overlaps the lower, Hypotheca, is clearly visible.
Alright.
The presence of diatoms in the brain samples taken indicate that the deceased was certainly alive when she fell into the water and was possibly conscious.
Ooh, that's not good.
Since there were diatoms in the brain, it means that many more of them must have entered the body. Studies
Okay.
of the rest of the organs will most likely confirm this hypothesis.
Fair enough. Well then.
I can finally get to the practical part.
Yeah, just have marathons. We had those in Michigan too. And speedways. Select the scalpel and begin
I must be
cutting.
extra careful because the skin of the deceased is very stretched. I wouldn't want an explosion here.
Me either. Ew, the squidgy sound. With an empty hand. Okay, listen. I had an empty hand and you wouldn't let me peel them back.
You can immediately see a very large swelling of the organs.
Oh, yeah.
In addition, all internal organs are very congested.
Oh,
I
my
proceed to remove the rib cage.
They had Wawas everywhere? I don't know what that is. Loppers? Let's grab the loppers, chat.
It's easy to see that the ribs have been imprinted in the lungs. So, I'm going to start by drawing blood from the lungs for testing for diatoms.
Oh, the syringe, my
If
bad.
diatoms were only present in the lungs, this would mean that the victim was placed in the well after death, and the perpetrator wanted to get rid of the corpse in this way.
Okay.
Now, I remove the lungs and taking the lungs in my hand, I feel that the tissues have lost their elasticity, which is the result of water emphysema. In addition, there is significant swelling of the organs, and as a result, we have a nice imprint of the ribs. The emphysema itself, it's clear how far it's
Makes
progressed,
sense.
which is characteristic of drowning.
Probably. I mean, this one isn't so jiggly, it's kind of stiff. Probably because of the cause of death, but you know. Alright. Mark the damage to the lung. Looking up all these medical terms, unless the dev is a mortician. I mean, I'm not a mortician, but I studied like pathology and stuff in college a little bit. I find it fascinating.
Corpses found in water are worth examining with a tomograph. However, I can't count on such luxuries, so I must reach for a more archaic technology.
Oh, we have to locate a bucket?
And water.
Nice. Bucket and water. Locate a bucket in the storage room. Oh, cool. We get to go out to the creepy hallway. Oh, great. Oh, we just saw somebody in the doorway of the storage room.
Who has anyone been here?
What? Yes.
I hope
Yes.
no one dipped a mop in it. It's best to go to the lab for this.
This is so freaking creepy, chat. It's not like in your face creepy yet. I don't know if it will be.
Oh, Jesus.
Awesome. Love that for us. Your ex is an autopsy mortician. You know how she did it? Yeah. Perform a drown test. How exactly does one perform a drown test when the body just sat up on the table? I hate it. I also don't really know what I'm supposed to do now, chat. Oh, lady.
Scalpel, scissors, syringe,
No.
magnifying glass,
That's not, no.
knife.
Nope, nope, nope.
I guess I forgot to clean the knife.
You didn't know it was gonna be this eerie? Listen, game. How the hell do I perform a drown test? They're coming out with an autopsy only mode that you can just do autopsies and solve single game cases. Now that's cool. I would do that. I don't really. I mean, the horror aspect. Who doesn't love a good, you know, scary game? But like, what do I do with this bucket? Hello? You drowned the corpse, obviously. Yes, obviously. But where do I get the stuff to drown the corpse? Well, there was a bucket over here already. Starting to get a little bored on their face. Chat. Alright, do we have to like stand somewhere over them? Let's see. Shall we? Do we want to do this? I can't. Oh wait, do I need to go here?
Poor soul. I get cases like this more than any other.
No.
Poor soul.
Okay, no, that wasn't it. What the hell, man? From corpse husband. Yeah, I went to the sink. But there's no prompt. There's no prompt at all, Trauma Ducks. I am genuinely confused here. Looking at all these instruments. Unless I'm supposed to go, like, to the bathroom or something? I mean, I don't really know. Stick the corpse fingers in the bucket and see if it makes it pee. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Stop. Jeez. Alright. Yeah, Buc-ee's pays their employees pretty well, but they also expect a lot out of them. At least that's what I've heard. Like, it's not really conducive to a good work-life balance, from what I hear. I could be wrong, but... Moving all around. Over here. Still don't find anyway. Who do things with the bucket. Classic. Mason, that was fun.
My old but trusted, ideal for all the fluid tests.
Shut up! I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Did y'all see that under there? Okay. How do we do a drown test? Damn! Did I do something wrong? I'm not getting any prompts for anything. And that corpse sitting up on the table really threw me for a loop. The bucket is clipping right through the table. We're walking around this place. Alright, chat. I'm gonna need help. I very rarely ask for help, but I need help. You float lungs in water. How do I place this damn thing down? Do I look at the floor? Looking at the floor. Is there a place for me to put this down on the floor? We built this city. Oh, wait a minute.
A considerable
No! Ah, this frickin' guy. Maybe try the lab. Yeah, let me do that.
Historically, the lung float test is used to detect infanticide.
Very good, Trauma Ducks. Wow, I'm an idiot.
The water should be at room temperature.
The handle didn't
That's
even turn.
enough.
Wow. Yes, Trent. Chat, what
To
are
test
you
this,
doing?
I have to place the lungs in a container of water.
Oh my god.
This checks if there is air in the lungs. And speaking of lungs, everything is ready to bring them here.
Chat. Drown the lab between singing all these songs. Turning the organ into a stress ball. Yeah, you can order Buc-ee's snacks online. 100%. Beaver nuggets are good. That's where it's at. Put the beer down, Spikes. What if the building's on fire at the room temperature? Y'all are just evolving. That's hilarious. Alright, grabbing lungs.
Of course, such a study isn't without flaws. Air may have entered a newborn's airways during resuscitation attempts. Gases released during decomposition could also give a false result. In this case, however, it's about something else. Namely, the amount of fluid in the lungs.
Alright.
To test for this, I have to place the lungs in a container of water and wait to see if they fall or if they will float on the surface.
You're making cold brew right now. Place the lungs in the water. Placing lungs in the water. And they're sinking.
Just as I assumed, the lungs collapsed easily.
Oh! Oh! What? We're taking the lungs. Okay, we gotta go dissect the lungs. Google was right. 100%.
Fluid could have entered the lungs during panic attempts to catch breath underwater, but it could
Watch,
also
chat.
be the
I can
result
look
of
at the floor
bacterial
and
infections or
physics.
cancer. So further investigation is needed.
The lungs do not fall off the cutting board. Behold, I have broken the laws of physics. You don't ask those questions anymore, Draco? Yeah, I don't know how we discovered the test. I mean, probably the same way people discovered they could drink cow's milk. We don't want to know. Alright. Dissecting the lungs.
I move on to dissecting the lungs of the deceased. You can hear the distinct, very unpleasant crackling of the tissues being cut through.
Unpleasant crackling? I hear nothing.
The parenchyma is remarkably pale, although small hemorrhagic foci and petechia are present on the surface.
Dissect the lungs of that.
All right. Now, I will check the collected fluid under a microscope.
Yeah, and daily
If we
life, I
find
feel
20
like that, Draco.
diatoms on the slide, it can be considered drowning, and our result is not false positive due to possible contaminations.
Okay. Oh, we need to go to... Hey, what is up, Fiera? How's it going?
Let's see. Although I expect we'll find them easily. The aperture still needs adjustment. The image is too... I won't even notice an army of diatoms from this distance. Great. This way I'll see if I'm dealing with a large concentration of these algae. It's not a dirty... and perfect.
Oh my.
As expected. In solution, the diatoms are clearly visible. There are smaller and larger clusters of them. There will definitely be more than 20 of them.
Alright.
I'll
You're
make a
feeling
note
silly.
of all this.
Nothing wrong with that. Test are realistic. Yeah, they do seem rather realistic. Please don't jump off the table again, lady.
So far, this case looks pretty standard. It's clear from the beginning that it's drowning. Well, the procedure requires me to check everything anyway.
Oh no! You lost one of your cats today? I am so sorry. That is such a loss. I'm so very sorry. I hope you take some time to remember your precious cat. And find some peace. I know it might take some time, but that's so sad. What am I doing?
So, I move on to checking the other organs. I ligate the heart, and then remove it for inspection. Strongly developed putrefactic hemolysis of the organ can be seen at first glance. Apart from that, no signs of a heart attack or other heart disease.
Alright. Mark the damage on the heart. There we go. Heart without signs of disease, strongly developed putrefactive hemolysis.
I move on to the next organ. This time, it's the liver.
Oh.
It's immediately apparent that the deceased didn't care for herself. Like most organs, her liver is enlarged and severely congested. The beginnings of cirrhosis are visible in some areas.
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question, Mason.
I transfer the organ to a board and proceed to dissect.
Alright, so here we're gonna go dissect the liver. Dissecting. Listen. Why? Okay. Trying not to touch. Trying not to touch the white parts.
The cross-section clearly shows dilated veins and many small hemorrhagic foci.
Okay.
I must admit that this is quite a feat, considering the rather young age of the deceased.
She must have been like an alcoholic or something.
Harper enjoyed drinking so much that she might not have lasted a few more years.
Liver indurated with markedly dilated veins. Alcoholic cirrhosis. Oh, well, I am so sorry.
I move on to the stomach. I take a sample of the fluid for testing.
Oh, whoops. Syringe.
It looks very turbid. I'll see what happens after spinning, but that's in a moment. Now, I carefully ligate the organ, then cut it off. It's enlarged,
Oh.
probably full of putrid gases.
Dang.
I transfer it to the board and carefully open it,
Look at that.
checking the contents.
Was it the greater curvature? This is really distant. Holy moly. Yeah, you're good at naming cats. But I'm glad you have a place for all your kitties, Vera.
One thing you'd never get used to is how much this desk smells.
Ew. I'm surprised that it doesn't it doesn't make noise or like deflate. I guess it would deflate when you were removing the organ, right? Very carefully not touching any of these lines. Carefully. Don't touch the thing.
Okay, the stomach is full of fluid and unidentified organic matter, which is probably leftover food.
Ew, chat. Ew. Okay.
So let's check the diatoms. Again, but in a centrifuge for a change. The problem with examining drowned people is being able to show whether the death was due to drowning or whether something else contributed to the death. Cramp,
Okay.
heart attack, drugs, homicide, or some accident. Such an analysis requires viewing from different angles and a careful interpretation of the collected data, including those from the field. That's unfortunately.
Okay, be quiet, guy. Brianna, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a really good rest of your night. That's not the evidence. That's the storage. What the hell? Am I ever gonna remember the notebook? I bet that room smells really good right now. Yeah, right? I swear to God, if she is sitting up on that damn table. Alright.
Okay, this is one last little sample.
Alright, let's
Now
check.
set.
We don't need to check for alcohol or barbiturates. We're checking for diatoms. You have a community build idea for the server for community night? Cool. You can tell me, but also if you wouldn't mind putting it in the Discord, I would appreciate that, Mason. 35 minutes at 25%. 35 at 25%. Please don't let the power go out.
Done. I'll run it directly into the chromatograph and run it against the data from the police.
Okay.
I'm certain the analysis will show similarities between the fluid and water in Chelsea's well.
I'm making sure there ain't nothing in the hallway, chat. Tw- 23rd or 24th litter, holy moly. There's supposed to be a counterweight in the centrifuge? I mean, listen, maybe they didn't get it 100%, you know? Alright, taking the pipette.
Let me think. 3 milliliters should be fine.
Setting up the pipette. You're currently on the most... Yeah, I've got to update it. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay,
All right.
now it's the chromatograph's turn.
Okay, what is happening? Oh, there we go. I forgot I had to press F. Check the printed results. Positive
Yes.
for...
The water sample matches the one provided by the police.
Oh.
Well, the results are quite clear. I was hoping it would be a more interesting case.
I still don't understand why there's the sound of running water right there. I'm always gonna be checking right there. Make sure nothing funny is going on. No funny business. Alright, let's see. Returning to the autopsy.
More diatoms. Analysis indicates the same origin. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Stomach dissection revealed fluid along with undigested organic matter. No blood or drugs were detected.
There's little left to do. I'm going to check the airway patency of the deceased.
Or the ghost was just washing its hands. There you go, Petey. That's probably
Interesting.
it.
Looks like there's something stuck in the trachea. I'm moving to the board for further inspection.
Right there. Dissect the trachea. That's what we're doing.
I dissect the trachea and open the organ. Inside, I find, based on the size, I can say that it's a woman's wedding ring. Quite
Weird.
standard from the outside. There's an engraving inside.
What does it say? 9. 9. 13, 1980. Alright. Come on. You're not letting me put this down. I rotated the rig. Why can't I go back? Let me go back. Oh my god, what is happening with the game? Chat, it's not letting me do anything. Do I need to like...
What? the
Oh, there we go.
fuck?
Whoa,
But
hey!
This is my ring. Alice's ring.
What?
But how did it, but this should be at home. I have it. At home.
Oh, God.
I have to check this out. Where are my meds? Where the fuck are my meds?
Please, just calm down, sir. Everything's gonna be fine. Where's the bathroom? What the hell? What the actual hell? I'm not
Jesus
looking.
Christ.
I'm not
Hope
looking.
This will make it go away.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
I have to check the apartment. It can't be. Jesus Christ.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking. You can't make me look. I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
Mr. Ridley. Jesus Christ.
Going home. Is he as
I have to check this out.
I don't know. He's freaking out. And apparently the pills did not help this time. The wedding ring that was found in the trachea apparently was that of his deceased wife. And his apartment was broken into. You hate doing it? I mean, he does it while he's wearing gloves that he's using to perform an autopsy. So that's gross to me.
This can't be real. Where is it? Where is it? Where?
Holy moly. Thank you for redeeming Hydrate, PD. Hope you're doing well. Post. Alright. Let's go check trinket box.
Please be there. It's not here. It's not. I need to go.
Alright, we're calling Steven.
This is sick. Fuck. Come on, Steven. Pick up the fucking phone.
What's up, man?
They took the ring.
What? What ring? What are you talking about?
They took the wedding ring. Alice's wedding ring.
One sec. You mean burglary? You said nothing was missing.
Yes, I know that. I don't know. I was jittery. Maybe I didn't notice. I don't know, but that's not the worst of it.
Calm down, Jack. Breathe. What happened?
I found it in the trachea of the deceased I was working on. Do you understand? I pulled it out of a dead woman's trachea.
What?
I don't know what's going on. You think Red Pete wants revenge? He's playing with me. Huh?
We didn't take anything else out
I
of
knew
there.
it from the beginning this was going to happen.
What the
I didn't
hell?
make it up.
Jack, listen to me. Try to calm down. Don't leave the apartment. I'll be with you right away, okay? I'm on my way.
What sane person would do something like that? How? And when? When the fuck? Fucking Ridley lets in whoever he likes as usual. What are you saying? Steve? Steven? Don't leave me, man. Come on. Fuck. Oh, God, what now? Okay.
There was never anything in the box?
Calm down. Just calm down. I need...
Oh, everything else
I
is
need
in
a
there. What the
drink.
hell's going on? Sit at your desk and pour yourself a drink.
Jesus. What's going on?
Yes, because this is totally gonna solve all the problems. Is there even anything in there?
Just
It doesn't even look like anything was poured.
Yep. Jesus. Just one sip more.
No. Didn't even pour anything out of that bottle, it looked like.
Oh, God.
What? 2 shots and he's dead? Well, I mean, maybe the pills that he took didn't help, but now he's left an autopsy incomplete. Yeah, those are kids' drawings on the wall. I don't know who they come
I
from.
can't do it anymore. These reports will kill me one day. I'll have to finish it over the weekend. It's
They
time to
say
go to work.
Alice instead of Mom, so I don't know.
I should take out the trash first. Jesus. Fuck. Maybe I'll just ignore it.
No, answer it. Answer it.
Yes.
Hi, this is Charlotte. I guess I interrupted you again?
Oh, hi. No, I just... I wrote reports in those last sections, and I was just about to leave for work.
I always know when to call.
Yeah, definitely. What's up? How are you?
I'm good, thanks. What about you?
Okay, nothing new. I had a
What's
few days
going on?
off.
Oh, that's nice. Then... Did you have a moment to look for something for me?
Something for you?
Well, the photo with, the photo I asked you for?
It hasn't come yet? Oh, sorry, but I said it a week ago.
A week ago?
Not yet. Maybe I'm too impatient. I'm sorry for rushing you. You have so much on your mind, I thought maybe you forgot.
What the
It's
hell?
okay. No worries. With my pills, Pills. I almost forgot to take my pills. So you see...
Yeah, that's
I,
what I thought,
have to
Traumedux. I
go
thought
now.
it was
Yes.
yesterday.
Yes, sure.
How did a
Let
week
me know
pass?
if you still haven't received the letter. Then I'll try...
What
well,
the hell?
maybe I'll find something else.
Oh, really? Could you? That... It would be great if you could. Really?
Yes. I know it means a lot to you.
Well, I won't hold you any longer. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Take care.
Bye.
Okay.
Damn. Did I mess up the address? How am I gonna get those pills?
I don't know how it's been a week. Because it was literally just
Maybe
the
I
other
should
day we
invite
said goodbye.
Charlotte to do something herself.
They're Shutter islanding him, and none of this is real, or he's streaming, or it skipped the grieving days. One of those sounds... well, they both sound probable. Take the trash out.
Ugh. Why is it so wet?
Throw the trash in the dumpster? Like outside?
Ugh. I shouldn't be this tired.
Please don't take me upstairs again, because
Oh,
I don't
shit.
like it.
Almost left the door open.
Oh, whoops. Sorry. It's my bad. keep forgetting to close the doors, chat.
Fucking hell.
What the hell was that? Oh, it goes in this dumpster. Well, damn, there's so many dumpsters, I wasn't sure. Get in your car. Frick!
You disgusting.
I wonder if Alice's mother has a film of this photo somewhere. I actually hadn't thought about it before.
What in the actual hell?
I should call her on Friday.
I have no idea. We left a body open on the autopsy table. The trinket box is full or it's not, I don't know. Steven said he was gonna come over and we drank ourselves into a stupor. What the hell is going on?
Oh, God. Why do I like sleeping so much?
And I thought it was his day off. What is happening? And there's still stuff floating through the air. Like,
Huh?
It's just me, Jack.
I'm sorry?
Good afternoon.
Isn't it a bit early for you?
I missed our invigorating conversations. Has Stephen brought the body?
Yeah, the trolley's in the hall. Maybe wheeling it to the dissection room will be invigorating enough for you.
I've missed how friendly and help. I think I'll get straight to work on this one. Focusing on something will do me some good.
Okay. I'm so confused because...
Christ, this one's heavy.
What the hell? I mean, schizophrenia
Hey,
is
Mr.
a
Ridley, I need help.
possible
I can't lift this bag myself.
possibility.
Ridley! Ugh, wasn't easy, but at least I can start.
Okay, the music is starting to, like, get really discordant.
A new package must have arrived.
Tones?
I guess Dorothy ordered it. I think I'll skip recording a video for the students today. They don't need to see me and the body. Ugh. And they'll still have the accompanying photos anyway.
Okay, what the
November
hell?
27th, 1991, 5:14 p.m. Conducted by Dr. Jack Hanman.
I can definitely turn the music down. There. Oh, this is just getting weirder and weirder.
James Evans Jr., also known as Evans, had previously been convicted of possession of stolen goods, robberies, and drug trafficking. There were also attempts to accuse him of leading a criminal group responsible for burglaries in the New Orleans area.
Interesting.
What? Burglaries in the New Orleans area?
Isn't that where he lives?
This is... it's a rather strange coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
Police photos show that the body was not even particularly hidden, but only covered with a thin layer of soil, branches, and leaves.
Oh. They were in a hurry or they didn't care?
The body was found naked and mutilated. Clothes, probably belonging to the deceased, were found lying nearby. The body was found inadvertently in the woods near Peetsville.
Okay.
The dogs picked up the scent while searching for a missing boy.
Sorry, Chad, I thought somebody was knocking on the door. What are these dog tags for?
The deceased's father, James Evans Sr., is a local businessman. He was the one who reported the disappearance.
Okay.
At the time of the report, his son hadn't been home for 3 days.
Alright.
Sounds disturbing. I wonder what condition the body is in then. I'll
don't-
start by opening the bag.
I don't really want to know, but you know, whatever. Hearing phantom knocks on doors, yes.
Oh, fuck. I didn't expect this level of mutilation.
Something
This
missing.
is going to be a dirty job. I'll check through the bag the police left.
Well then, did I hear the door over here open? Oh, come on! Are you serious?
Maybe there will be something worth noting about the victim's clothes.
Okay, I thought it was gonna be his head in there. Holy frick. Lots of missing people, a bus full of inmates, a boy.
Leather belt, plain cotton tee. Classic jeans. Certainly not my style. Is this? Interesting. Most of the blood is visible around the neckline. Not mainly traces of soil. It's a bit like the perpetrator's pulled his shirt over his head.
What's that thing? Is that the tag? It's a nice belt.
The bloodstains don't appear to be related to any injury. A lighter, engraved with the police
I did not mean to do
insignia.
that.
Stolen? Or maybe purchased from a pawn shop?
Police department.
It looks somehow... it's probably a coincidence. Traces of dirt mixed with blood and rubbed leaf litter. Evans must have been crawling, or was dragged along the ground.
Ooh. Between the body that was left, the weird phone calls, the weird things that are happening, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, trauma ducts. It looks like the letter that was in the hallway at the apartment. Did I miss something else? Oh, did I miss something else? No. Oh, come on. I want to get out of here. How can I get out of here? I've already closely examined these. I cannot closely examine them anymore. Or he's pissed off the mob. I don't know. There's like no set timeline. Everything is... I don't know. There's no set timeline. I can't get out of here. What is happening? There's just blood everywhere. Can I please go back to where I need to be? I'm pressing buttons. Have I just not looked at everything? What the hell is going on? See, it's like it... What the hell, man? Already closely examined. Chat, I'm stuck. It's not letting me go anywhere. Damn, I did not pick that up. Hello, I'm stuck. Check the pockets. It's not even like... Well, does this thing have a pocket?
Something's stuck here.
There we go.
It looks
God,
like
I clicked
some
on that
kind
how many
of
times and it didn't work?
ectasis. Scale? This could point to an animal being responsible.
A snake? Or an alligator? That almost looks like gator. No way! I'm not done yet? Oh, for the love. Yeah, probably not a croc. One of the belt loops is missing. All right, listen. Is there something else on this shirt? I mean, good grief. What the heck? There's blood all over it. Chat, I'm at a loss here. Man. How many times I'm gonna accidentally pick up this belt?
You can push it?
Oh. No! What the hell? Grab whatever the hell was in there. Oh, damn it. Can you bring up the map? No, I can't bring up anything. I think I accidentally did something. God damn it. I pressed the wrong button. Come on, me! Get your shit together.
After all, what else could I expect?
Alright, please tell me that's all.
Weird. Someone obviously didn't want to put in the work.
Seriously? There's more? What? What could possibly... what else could possibly be in here? Yeah, they are, I think they're saltwater crocodiles. They're... Gators are what takes up a lot of the Louisiana area. Come on. I am so confused. Is there something in the pocket? Is there like a hole in it? Come on, bros. I'm not getting a circle. Well, now I'm getting a circle over it. I'm closely inspecting. Closely inspecting. Okay, can I please be done? I'm trying to press all the buttons on my keyboard to get out of here, but I just can't. I'm stuck, chat. What am I not seeing? It isn't letting me, like, rotate it around. It's just letting me hold it this way. I don't see anything remarkable. starting to get really irritated with this. Like, super duper irritated. I'm trying to click on anything I can think of. The pockets, the tags, the belt loops, the stitching. It's not like I'm clicking on it, but it doesn't, there's nothing, it's not pulling up anything. I mean, there's the zipper.
And here, another animal souvenir. It looks different than the previous one.
That's okay.
The only thing I can tell from the clothes is that before his death, Evans had either put up quite a fight, or the attackers simply dragged him along the ground for a long distance. In turn, and this is certainly strange,
It wasn't very obvious.
the
That made me
injuries
feel kinda
themselves were
dumb.
inflicted only when he was naked.
Weird.
Okay, I'll take a look at the scales. They seem too different. Dorothy once brought an animal encyclopedia here. She performed an autopsy on an exotic animal smuggler. The guy suffered an
that's the
accident
office.
while transporting illegal animals. Not only were the police needed on site, but it took nearly a day to round up his cargo.
Alright.
Dorothy had a hard time with that case. Did the impact kill him? Or did one of the animals he was transporting do him in? They even talked about it on the news. People were terrified that some reptile would just come out of their can and grab him. Okay.
Guy's
the book.
chatty chat. He's chatty. Alright, analysis of animal traces and forensics. So we're gonna go to the lab. We don't need the bathroom. With its creepy whatever the hell is going on in there. What the frick?
Who is this?
Okay then, what was that?
Which page was it? Local wildlife.
There we go.
I bet I'll find something here. Oh, that was quick. I wouldn't expect anything else.
Okay.
Not this area, but who knows? Nile crocodile. Formerly worshipped as a god in ancient Egypt, and today just by kids at the zoo. What kind is this? Ah, saltwater. An interesting pattern. Very different. Oh, yes. This turtle turned out to be a killer. He ripped off the guy's wrist and tore him in a few other places.
Is it a
Aggressive beast.
snapping turtle shell?
I only need to concentrate on the crocodile chapter.
Oh, well. What about this one?
No way. I would expect something local? I certainly don't remember hearing of an animal escaping from the zoo. So, either someone donned in crocodile products was around the deceased, or one of them attacked him.
Interesting.
I'll examine the body and take photos. If an animal attacked him, there'll be traces.
Alright.
Ugh,
But,
Christ. Why am I so tired?
is
Some
that his
coffee
body
would be
knocking
nice.
on the window?
Oh, what was I supposed to... Ah, the pictures. I'll have to show them to Dorothy. Too bad that we no longer keep our ranking. With something like that, I would come out on top. There's been a case like this for a long, long time.
Okay, oh god, that's so unnerving. Okay. Hitting the camera. Wow, chat. Just wow. Alright.
Alright. The deceased's skin is smooth and taut. This suggests an advanced stage of decomposition of the corpse.
Oh, there we go. Look at that, chat. Look at that.
Oh, and as expected, there's a bite.
Oh, we're taking 9 photos here. What do we have? What's that?
Evans couldn't have tied himself up like that. It looks like some sort
Did
of
somebody
attack
tie
or
him up and
kidnapping.
feed him to gators? Oh, shoot.
No head. That's not hard to miss.
About right. Nothing? Okay. Was that the bite of 87? Oh my gosh. Are we getting this guy's feet? Like, look at his feet. Oh dang. That's like almost down to
Such a
well, that
wound
is
could
down
not
to
have
bone.
occurred during the victim's lifetime.
Damn. Damn.
It's unlikely that a human would make such a wound. Nasty. Interesting. This needs to be investigated further.
Okay, we have what? 2 more? 2 more to find? Okay. Some weird tattoos. Oh my god! Did his... Oh, dang! To all of the guys or people with those appendages in chat, I am very sorry for whatever that caused. His thing, listen, that whatever. This guy has lost a part of himself. Holy crap! I didn't even notice that. I got so used to the pixelated bits.
This wound appears to have been made by a sharp instrument.
One more. Come on. What you got for me? Yep. Unix Central right there. Oh, here we go. What was it? What was it? Where is it? Come on. I just had it. There it is.
There are also clear traces of the deceased ankles being bound in some way.
Yep. This guy was tied up for gator food.
I need to gather my thoughts together. It seems that this... I wonder whether the decapitation took place before... I have the work of... I should inspect these areas with a magnifying glass first.
Yes, yes, we should. Take the picture of the bite mark from the photo board.
This looks very promising. The bite is clearly visible. It should be easy to compare it with the encyclopedia and identify the culprit. I just need to make it a little bigger. I hope I put it in right. I can never remember whether it was image up or image down.
That was brutal to see, Chad. Holy hell, that was
At
brutal to see.
university, I didn't have a... Ah, fantastic. Practically a 1-to-1.
Take the reprint.
Just some tracing paper, a pencil, and I can check these in the encyclopedia.
Going to the office,
Now,
wearing
did
all
I
the
leave
stuff.
them in a drawer? Or maybe a box somewhere? Ugh. I don't remember if I left them out somewhere.
Tracing paper. A drawer or a box, he said.
I work with corpses, but I don't have to smell like one.
Okay, that's not what I was going for. Where the hell is the tracing paper?
They definitely pay me too little for this.
Listen, buddy. I just want your tracing paper. Is that it? No. Okay. Oof. You are the resident boxy expert? I don't know about all that. Oh, hey, is it in here?
Oh, looks like I can tidy up after myself. Sometimes. A very, nature-driven case so far. I'll have to consult the encyclopedia again. Good thing Dorothy left it here. Otherwise, I would have had to run back to my place to get some.
Yeah, good thing. Please don't bang on the window again. Please don't do it. Wait.
I would be concerned if it was this crocodile that killed him. It makes sense.
Okay.
This would also explain the mold found in the clothes. It turns
Foxy's
out
not
that
your
some of the
fave?
wounds can be safely blamed on local alligators. However, we cannot blame them for the decapitation. It's not these animals we should be afraid of here. I should make some notes and start the autopsy.
Sounds like a plan, guy.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, was that a yawn or was that somebody like in the room with us? Okay. Magnifying glass it is.
And look for other traces using a magnifying glass.
Oh, we have to start. Where we
Several stab wounds of varying depth and circumference.
start? Okay.
Mississippi alligator. It's strange that an alligator would leave such a clear and smooth mark.
That is kind of weird.
It doesn't look good. Evans wasn't decapitated with one cut. The result of an animal tearing at its body. Eaten skin, soft tissues, and genitals. There are even some teeth marks, but... well, it doesn't look like an alligator. The bite is firmly incorporated into the wound. A photo alone won't help me here. I need to make a cast and compare it. Looks like an
Something
uneven
bit off
bite.
his...
It's worth taking a closer look at this. Maybe there'll
Ew.
be some remaining teeth marks.
Was it human? Oh.
The imprints are quite deep and even. From the looks of
Like
it,
tape.
I'd say Evans was restrained with his own belt.
Oh, yeah, his belt. Dang, I forgot about that.
Evans' right side must have been more attractive to the crocs and insects. Very strong binding marks. You can see
Okay,
peeled
thanks for letting me know,
epidermis and
Fiera.
small
We'll
wounds.
check on your kitty kitties. One more. Where's the last area? Okay, where's the last area? Oh, right here.
It looks like the killer might have missed before they finally hit the neck.
So what were they using, an axe?
There's no end to playing zoologist today. I need a tool with dental impression cement. Can I find it here? No.
Search
It's
the
probably
lab.
lying somewhere around in the lab.
Silicone dispensing gun.
I hope the cement hasn't expired.
What the hell was that? Searching the lab. Silicone dispensing gun. Could it be in here? Oh, here it is.
A month after the due date. That could be worse.
Alright. Create a cast of bite marks around the groin. Well then. Let's do it to it, chat!
Now I need to cover the bite area. Wait until it hardens. I think it's ready. The cast looks quite contaminated from the other wounds in that area.
Is that a human mouth impression? Did this guy get his dick bit by a human? Oh my god, chat. The plot thickens.
Well, let's hope the imprint turns out better.
Take the appropriate tools from the suitcase to take an imprint. Oh my gosh.
Brush, ink, and paper. Similar to taking fingerprints.
Someone get Jack a coffee. Trauma does. What's up, Graham? Welcome to Autopsy Simulator, where we are currently taking an imprint of a bite mark on a decedent's genitalia. You have picked the right time or the wrong time, depending upon how you view this, to, you know, watch and join the stream. Okay. Approach the tray with the cast on it, which is where? Over here. Because why would it not be over here? Brush
Paint
the entire
over the area. And put a piece of paper on it. That's very strange. I'll run it through the facts and check it on the computer. I
Man,
really don't want
what
to
the
believe
hell
what I'm
happened? It
seeing.
like glitched or something. Those are human marks. Human marks. No, what?
Loading. Ugh.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Mason, for hanging out. Have a really good rest of your night. And we'll see you on the Minecraft community night.
What? Wow. This is, well, this is quite unexpected. Human teeth.
That's what I said!
Fuck. I need to tell this to Stephen.
Drag the comparison part. Analyze. Is that not working?
Loading.
There.
It'll probably take a while.
Okay, who? I'm trying to match the bite mark. Oh, wait a minute. We gotta do more? Oh. No match.
Maybe not everything is cataloged correctly. Loading. It'll probably take a while.
Okay. No match. Well, what the heck?
Maybe not everything is cataloged correctly.
6-1. 9. Let's try this one. No, it's definitely not that one. What about this one? Jack doesn't need coffee, he needs therapy. He needs something. Sucks to suck. Oh my gosh, Spike.
Maybe not everything is cataloged correctly.
Choose a file from database panel. So that is what I am trying to do.
Loading. It'll probably take a while.
Whoa.
Finally. What?
Was that a
partial
picture of
impression
his
I have
wife?
May match several people.
How?
Okay, this one is in prison, so he's out. Another in prison. Oh, here's someone with quite interesting tendencies. Oh, he's dead. It doesn't fit. This one doesn't either. I'm afraid this will remain a mystery. The killer's profile is getting more and more interesting.
What the actual hell? Oh, great. And we're starting to get all weird and freaky again.
No. No. Everything is... No. Everything is spinning.
Yes,
Pills.
it is.
I have to take pills.
Of course. I was wondering when this was gonna happen. Come on, buddy. Let's go get your meds. It's fine. There's no shame in it. Anybody in here? Alright. He needs to take less pills and drink less alcohol. Less alcohol for sure. And he also needs to stop taking pills from the hand that has been touching the dead bodies. Please. 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 Please.
I'm going back to the body. Ugh. I need to make a note before I start the dissection. This wound turned out to be more they look quite shallow. Someone must have inflicted these with some sort of primitive. You can see that the tool used was sharp and smooth. So, what? Maybe something chased that alligator away before it bit down properly? Torn tissue, lacerations, bite wound.
Alright. Possible causes of
The
death.
abdominal and genital area are supplied with plenty of blood. If the penis was bitten off while he was alive, Evans could have bled to death.
Yep.
I need to verify how deep these wounds go.
Oh,
If they
that's just.
puncture the
Oh,
organs,
I don't know. That's
hemorrhages
just
have
painful to
occurred.
think
For
about.
obvious reasons, I record decapitation as the cause of death. Alligators rarely kill humans. The perfect breeding ground for larvae. Fortunately, the deceased doesn't care about it, just like we do now. Due to the body fat of the deceased, I'm adding a heart attack to the list. Maybe Evans didn't live long enough to experience what happened to it. Time for internal analysis. Finally. First of all, I'll try to determine whether death occurred before the decapitation. With the scalpel, I'll open the deceased's chest. I cut deep, in a straight line, avoiding the navel. We see a lot of fat tissue under the skin.
Oh my.
When I remove the ribs, I expect to see even more fat on the organs. Correct. High levels of internal fat, organ size above average due to obesity. I move on to the lung analysis. The deceased smoked cigarettes, but more importantly, you can see that... And this is the culprit. Well, it didn't look like the holes were that deep. Such hemorrhage could have been caused by hitting the chest with a blunt object, or open pneumothorax should be added to this. The
Shallow
deceased could have
punctures in the
experienced
central part.
extreme
Okay, so
hypoxia,
the stab wounds
and
went all the way
as
to
a
the
result, obstructive shock.
Dang.
I wonder what the heart looks like then. The organ is enlarged, but similarly to the lungs, there is a trace of puncture with a sharp object. In pneumothorax, the heart rate increases. In the event of such a wound, this would mean bleeding out faster and more. In turn,
Dang.
a sudden increase in the amount of fluid in the
Wow.
pericardial cavity could lead to cardiac tamponade, which is also a life-threatening condition.
Ready? Hey, Mark.
Evans, however, is remarkably clean, considering this turn of events.
Okay. Shallow wound.
This all looks quite disturbing. I wonder, the organ is fatty and enlarged. The beginnings of cirrhosis are obvious.
Yeah, look at that.
Well, that's it. This time, nothing to write home about.
Yes, I like that too, Trauma Ducks. I really do. Eesh.
So, I proceed to carefully remove the stomach.
Alright.
Like most other organs, it is fatty and clearly enlarged, not to
Wow.
mention swollen, partially due to gases, but mainly due to the deceased's lifestyle. I take the organ to the cutting board. The outside is intact. I'm going to check the contents.
Let's go. And dissect a stomach, chat. I bet you didn't put yourselves in for anatomy and physiology lessons. Ooh.
It sounds like there's an unusually large amount of undigested, and now rotten stomach contents inside.
Ew. Yeah, I appreciate the layman's term. I'm not completely up to speed on my medical terminology. Alright, oh my.
Blood. Evans had to swallow it due to his injuries, which means he was still alive when he was brutally wounded in the chest.
Ah. Ugh. Well, what next? Enlarged stomach with no external signs of damage, stomach walls intact, no signs of bleeding inside the organ, clots of undigested blood in the stomach contents, which most likely flowed down the upper gastrointestinal
Only
tract.
the trachea left to be examined. Surprisingly, it's not damaged by the decapitation. I move on to cutting it open.
Alright, let's go do this. Stomach, tracheas.
I carefully cut, and
Yes, because it is that
blood.
easy.
Just as I expected. Evans not only swallowed it, but also choked on it.
Oh, chat, that's what a way to go.
Looks like I can wrap this up. Let me tie this together.
Jake is free from wounds, but there is blood from the injuries in there.
After he was abducted, stripped, and tied up, he was dealt several penetrating blows to the chest. Then his head was cut off. Evans was deprived of his genitals, and the body served as an easy meal for the animals.
Ooh. Let's go with, man. Suffocation with blood? I would say exsanguination. No?
Even though there are a lot of injuries on the body that could cause death, it was the decapitation that ended Evan's life. The animal bites on the limbs occurred after death, so there's no reason to treat these as the cause of death. The damage to the lungs and heart must have led to severe hemorrhaging, so there's no doubt that Evans was choking in bloody convulsions. But it didn't last too long, which I conclude from the small amount of blood in the stomach and trachea. I never thought I'd ever wish someone to have a heart attack, but in this case, it would have been better for him. In some way, it can be said with certainty that James Evans was murdered.
Homicide.
Oh well. I need to stitch this poor guy back up.
Yikes, man.
It's really bothering me. Something's not right here. Because even now, the organs are relatively clean. The skin around wounds also. It's like someone pumped it out?
Ew.
Christ. I don't know. It's kind of... I'll leave these questions for the police to solve.
Place the body in the fridge. Let's do it.
And now, I get to head home. It's a fucked up thing. I'll hold off taking long walks in the forest for the near future. I have a feeling that it won't end with just one body.
Okay. What scary thing is gonna happen now?
Good night, Mr. Ridley. I think it's the first time in a long time that I finished work at a decent hour. I'll get home and... What? Oh, come on. Fuck! When did I get a flat tire? What the fuck? Oh, come on. This is impossible. Fuck.
A screwdriver,
I'm gonna go to
possibly?
Ridley's. Maybe he saw something.
Oh no. What do we think is gonna happen, chat?
Ridley, do you know what happened to my car?
Oh, what happened to your car?
All the tires are fucking flat!
Well, it happens. Don't you have a spare in the trunk?
Spare ones in the trunk. No one carries 4 fucking extra tires. In the trunk!
Jesus, Handman, calm down. I'll call you a taxi.
Calm down? That's a bit of an exaggeration, don't you think? Have you seen anyone around here? Someone strange? Suspicious?
Except you? No.
Haha, funny. I don't find all these jokes amusing, you know.
What jokes? Handman, what's wrong with you? It's just tires.
Such things are not a coincidence! What's wrong with me? Things keep happening. Last week. And now this?
Just go wait for the taxi, okay? Fresh air would do you good.
Oh, so we're gonna go stand outside.
Neither you nor I will do anything about it now.
Neither you nor I will do anything? What have you been doing all day? Surely something like this can't just be overlooked.
Maybe you should go outside and cool down. I'm calling a taxi.
Holy
Cool
moly,
down.
chat. Go out and get in a taxi.
I just want to sleep.
Where's the taxi? Where's the taxi? Oh, we completed chapter 3. All right. Well, listen. We completed chapter 3. And I think that's going to be all the time I'm going to have for Autopsy Simulator this evening. Tomorrow we'll be gaming with friends, and then we have community Minecraft coming up. I will be hopping back in to finish Autopsy Simulator. Pardon me. It will likely be next week sometime. I would assume probably Friday or so. But make sure you're following me on all my socials to keep up, so you know that when I'm going to be streaming and stuff like that. But thank you all so much for being here. I'm invested too, Trauma Ducks. I really enjoy the lore behind this. I like that it's not just jump scare after jump scare after jump scare after jump scare. And I do appreciate that horror aspect, but I also like the fact that it leans into the medical side of things as well. But anyway, thank you all so much for being here. My name is GalSal, and I hope that you all will show up tomorrow and hang out. And I hope you all have a really good rest of your night. And please remember, you are important and you matter. And take care of yourselves. See y'all next time.